She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter and a straight jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better pray that you're not worth the chase.
Yeah, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary. Once she wants your daddy and she finds out where you live, creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and round, and ain't no telling what she might do next. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter, and she might just come for you. Should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter, and she might just come for you. She's a snake crawling, creeping on the floor. If you give her time of day, baby, that's your first mistake. She will swallow you whole, for you know in your control by a sweetheart criminal. Never thought that she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter. You should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter, and she might just come for.
I will come for you. the time, cause I wanna freeze this moment. Make it mine, hold you close. Now my heart's wide open. When I'm with you, suddenly I feel no pain. Do you make it go away? Do you make it? Cause I wanna freeze this moment. Make it mine, hold you close. Now my heart's wide open. When I'm with you, suddenly I feel no pain. Do you make it go away? Do you make it? Do you make it go away? Do you make it? Do you make it go away? Do you make it? Do you make it go away? Do you make it go away?
When they see me pouring some more, oh, think it's empty again. Better fill it up before I go. Cause I'm loving it, feeling it, touch me and being it. See what I see in it, I'm typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm like, but you don't fall, you lose control. Bittersweet melody when I dance on your floor. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken up, but how sad. Oh boy, that's so hot, I forgot what I should have thought of before. Sure ain't easy for you to let go of the rules, cause there's so much fun. Are you loving the feeling it? Touch me, are you in it? Don't see what you're seeing, but typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, please let it go. Oh no, think I did it again. I said a few things I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet melody when I dance on your floor. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken up, but how sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken up, but now come alive with me and quit the jealousy. I know you're bored, I know it's boring me. Now come alive, baby, get out the grave and I know you're bored. How does it feel to breathe breathe when you're dead. They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken up, but how sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken up, but
How to feel it when you're something.
how does it feel
Could
to
have seen
breathe
it
when
in your eyes.
never seen you
Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are. 'Cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my true love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be a summer story where dreams and reality collide. Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are. 'Cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are. 'Cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Your fingers on me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are. 'Cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my.
From the dust I was born, to the dirt I shall return. When my eyes are closed, in the shadows, my enemies will think they won, but I am here to stay. Destiny will overcome, no, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire, burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. pain, all the hurt, all the lessons I have learned. I am stronger now. I won't let me down. Oh, my enemies will think they won, but I'm here to stay. Destiny will overcome. No, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire, burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. I'm a fire, burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Oh, I will survive.
Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? How are you, Jill?
Me? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I didn't know I was already in the studio.
Yeah, I always have to set us up here, get the little baby set up here. So, anyways,
There I
welcome,
am.
welcome, welcome, everybody. It's good to see you all. I see that there's some new names in the chat, so welcome to them. And yes, Gyps, what's happening? Oh, the same thing in Texas, the floods in
Yeah,
Mexico. Oh
there's
my
some. I just heard there's some floods going on in New Mexico.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
yeah, my heart and prayers go out to both states right now.
Absolutely. My goodness. I said yesterday that like, or last time I was live, I think, whenever it was, that like there's really two things that like really will take everything away from you, and that's fire and
Yep.
water.
Yep.
And those two things definitely have been affecting our planet for a long time. I know that we're up in Canada here. Sika Warhala, how are you, girls? It's been a while since I've seen you around here. Good to see you. Good to see you. I know our time differences are just way different. So I love actually people when we are early, people coming in that I really don't see, that we don't see late at night. So it's good to see you
Yeah.
guys. It's good to see you guys. Um, no worries, Jeff. It's okay. No worries. No worries. So, anyways, good to see everyone. I thought that we would just like kind of do a really quick. I always say quick, but anyway, I end up here for 5 hours. But I'm going to try to get, I'm going to try and do like something somewhat, somewhat quick. I do have to still pick up my daughter from work in a little bit, and then we'll probably go live late night tonight. Of course, we have to fill in our late night duties, right? We all
Yes,
have our
ma'am.
we all have our shifts, and me and Jilly, we are always usually late night. So I mean, it's kind of better that way, after dark, you can talk some shit, and we have lots of fun. So, hello, Ellen, good to see you too. Death Chris, I haven't gone live in probably a year. I remember your first. Oh, that's so sweet.
Aww.
Oh, that is very, very sweet. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I
Hi,
love,
I'm
I love, yeah,
I'm
stuff like that.
Jilly. I'm her co-host now.
Yes, absolutely. Me and Jilly, we rock it out up here. Jilly is my crew. Okay.
Yep,
As
that's me. I'm the crew.
in the words of Laura, that Jilly's the crew. So yeah.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Ride or die, bitch.
she is my girl. She's my girl. You betcha. Hey, Berkey Bunch, how are you, sweetheart? Hey, Cheesy Weezy.
Okay, so
Hello,
I just want
hello.
to be upfront and honest with y'all real quick. I have just discovered a new zero sugar Mountain Dew. It takes me back to
Oh.
my childhood. It tastes like bomb pops. Anyway, I got one and I took a few sips before we popped this live, and now I feel like I'm croaking like a frog because I'm not used to drinking soda very often.
All
So yeah,
right. Yes. I
I'm
love
just saying
that.
if there's like weird little noises, I'm not falling asleep. My breathing is fine. It's probably just the air bubbles that I'm like trying to hold back.
There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't tell Queen Bee about that. Oh my gosh. She'll have it stocked up forever. Yes. So,
Oh, I love those. Oh, I love bomb pops.
it sounds so good.
Oh,
I've never.
shut up, Clue. You know what? Don't make me put my red lipstick on now.
Clue. Well, hello, Clue. Hello, Clue. Good Lord. What is Julie
And
talking about
actually, I was
now?
going to tell you about this. There's a new summer zero sugar Mountain Dew, and it tastes just like bomb pops. And it's amazing. It tastes like my childhood. I'm just saying.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
So that's what I was whining about, as you must know.
I am drinking right now, since we're in the drinking thing. I am drinking Stewart's Fountain Classics, and it is the orange and cream soda flavor. Yummy,
Oh,
delicious.
it's called Zero Sugar Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, cherry, lemon, and raspberry. And it is. I am not always. Wait, wait a second. You know what? Them are fighting words right there, Clue.
Clue just she's just coming
Wow.
in and just
Wow,
starting
Clue.
all the shit.
Wow.
Wow, Clue.
Wow,
Wow.
Clue. Wow. Take
Wow.
a
Just
leak, Clue.
wow.
Wow. Okay, let me
Can
run
you
down
believe
Hive.
it? Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. I heard there was some shenanigans around here. Always saying, always, always. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, look at there's Zero Fox. Don't pick on my jelly bean. Okay. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have a rumble out behind the barn later after the live. Okay. So, you know, Miss Aries. Hello, hello. Thank you for becoming a member, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We haven't done this for a long time, actually. So let's do a little something here. How about this one? This one's always good. So yeah, watch your earbuds. Here we go. Thank you everybody for becoming a new member. We are so close. Oh, we're so close, everybody. We're so close to 6K. Ah, ah,
I know.
ah.
I
Oh, I'm
know. I've
so
been watching
excited.
it.
I'm
I've been
so excited.
watching
I'm so
it.
excited.
I'm like, oh,
So
come on, so close, so
right? I
close.
know. Oh my God, it's like so exciting. So, anyways, yes, thank you everybody that has become a member and new watchers, new people that are here. Appreciate you. So here's a little twerking for you. Uh, I appreciate you guys. Here we go.
Get it on. We gon' get it, we gon' get it, we gon' get it on. We gon' get it, we gon' get it, we gon' get it on.
We gon' get it, we gon' get it, we gon' get it on now.
Get it on.
So there we go. That was a bit loud. I know. I have to change. I have to do something with the volume with it. But at least I always
Um,
warn you guys. At least I always warn you guys.
honey, we didn't hear it.
You didn't even hear it?
I didn't.
Oh, did you guys hear it? That's like B Tim is in here.
Oh, no, I'm hiding. I'm hiding, y'all.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
He's a man, and he's gonna get me.
Uh. I said to him earlier that I mean, I had to. I'm sorry. I had to like be like, I didn't have nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with the conversation last night. Just because it was on my channel doesn't mean I had anything to do with it. Okay. Oh, you guys did hear it. You guys could hear it. You guys could hear it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, interesting. I wonder why you couldn't hear it. That's really weird.
I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's get to it here. We are going to go over and we are going to have a listen to. Oh shit! I closed it out. Just give me a second here, you guys. We're gonna go over and have a listen to Sinners Live from earlier. I mean, I watched just a few minutes of it, and dude, he's already just. I mean, he just spits bullshit. It's pretty crazy. Talking about B-Tam in your hair, you should see this story if you haven't yet. He's absolutely doing.
I think he's jealous of B10, in my opinion.
I think so too. There's no other really way to explain it, in my opinion. So, okay, let me just grab this, drag it down here.
Yes, that too, Pookie.
And let's bring it up. Something
is that
a little...
Molly Ringwald in that picture? Claire, is that you? I see that name and I'm like, that looks like Molly Ringwald. And now that I'm looking a little closer, it is.
It is. Yeah, it is.
I see what you did there.
So hey, Mbada, good to see you. You will hear a little bit of chaos in the background. Of course, there are two little kittens here, and they terrorize my house every day. So yeah, they're, just never mind them. They're fine. If you hear something crashing, there's been many things crashing in my house over the last little while since me and my daughter got these kittens. So please just, never mind. We're all good. We're all okay. So yes, you will hear them definitely running around back there. So anyways, okay. So this is, Mr. Zinner. And yeah, he was ranting and raving this morning. So, let me get us set up here so that all the prettiness is. Oh no, sorry, I went one too far. Alrighty, so let me just move me and Julie out of the way here. We're gonna be little teeny tiny little girls over here in the corner. Oh, where did Tilly go?
I'm kind of glad that B. Tim missed the whole Mountain Dew conversation.
Oh, but yeah, we should.
Because he would have been like, nope, these bitches be done. I'm done. I'm out.
Oh my gosh.
Hi,
Yeah,
Queen,
well,
I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, hey, Queen. There's been a bunch of people that are just not really feeling too well lately. So I think it's just that time of this season, I guess. I'm not too sure. But everybody that's not feeling too well, I hope that you guys feel better really, really soon. Because not fun. Okay, so this is, of course, Sinner. He's traveling. Okay, he's traveling. And he is... Oh, hang on. Oh, come on now. Sorry, I just have to lock everybody in because otherwise, if I don't, things go moving around and it just kind of drives me crazy. So, okay. So, Sinner, this is him. He's a lemon. He's an orange. I don't know what he is now. He's some just red. I don't even know what it is right now. But let's have a listen to what he had to say because, of course, it's just the same Sinner blah, 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 bullshit. But there was something interesting that he said about BTM. So BTM, if you're listening, listen to what he says here. Totally an absolute complete play on words, twisting something that was said and then like making it something else. Ridiculous. and where he went with it, crazy. So, Mama of a Swifty, love that name. You belong here, girl.
I'm rocking my TT, the Tortured Poets Department necklace right now. Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
awesome. I love that. Thank you
Yeah.
for becoming a member. Welcome. All right, let's go. Let's start listening to this bullshit. So anyways, here we go, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Me and Julie will be live a little bit later as well. So watch for that. So here we go.
And I was like, dude, just tell me where the fuck it is. Of course, I insured it for as much money as I could.
He's talking about his
So I was like,
package.
either tell me where my shit is.
He did the giveaway, and like apparently, I mean, it was like 6 months ago. I don't know how long ago it was. It was quite a long time ago. And apparently the package didn't show up, and then it was sitting here somewhere, just up on a shelf. They just didn't bother sending it. It was just sitting up on the shelf. And then so she finally got it yesterday or today or something like that. So good for that. I don't think it was sitting on a shelf anywhere. I think he just didn't send it. That's my opinion. So, anyways, all right, here we go, you guys.
Or send me a check. It's up to you.
Call it traveling, I call it evading, right?
Yes. As a result of not getting off the phone with these people, they told me it just
I'm
got
glad we make
delivered
you
20
smile.
minutes ago. And I was like, why didn't you just fucking tell me that to begin with?
We like to
In any
still have
case,
fun here. We talk shit, and we'll go over people that say horrible things and whatever. But we like to still have fun with it. I mean, that's what else can you do? But we're trying to have fun with it, right? So.
Apparently, I complain a lot in the process too, according to Clue.
Oh, is Clue still here? Block that girl. Block her. Block Clue.
No, blocker.
Oh, okay. Oh well. I mean, start in trouble all the time, that girl. Just
No,
kidding.
remember we're on the payroll.
Oh right. Oh, sorry. Oh, I apologize. Oh God, I just got demoted. Look at that. She screwed it up.
Now,
Oh, my
see,
God.
you called her, and now she's in
Oh,
chat.
look, she's she just shows up. Just says yes.
She's like the
calling
mama
me?
of all of us. You know what I mean? She's like, I see what you're doing over here. And I see what you're doing over here.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go.
Rochelle got her package, which is super cool. Everything arrived intact. Lunatic says, I might be a grandma now, but I'm still me.
Okay, we're going to go past all this. Congratulations.
Tell me you're my family or friends again. We're good. Ready. Guess what, bitch? I stay ready too.
Okay, here we go.
I heard Buzzard saying in a clip, I stay ready. Guess what, bitch? I stay ready too.
Jesus Christ, you sound demonic.
What happened to your fake lawsuit against me there? Buzz?
Right, yeah.
Was that a delusion from too many narcotics? Were you just dreaming things up? Were you daydreaming while you were nodding out over there? Sloppy fucker.
You're a sloppy fucker. Coming up here most of the time drunk out of your fucking mind.
Queen Bella's in the house.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? I mean.
All right, I'm going to show you a few clips.
That's right.
This channel, someone sent it to me and said, oh, dude, you should check this out. So I did. And I'm so fucking worried about promoting channels nowadays because.
Right, Queen Bee, that's exactly. I was like, what? What is he talking about? Sue, like, Queen never said that she was going to sue you, sinner. So quit fucking lying and quit trying to make people get your gaslighting, dude. Gaslighting. It's just it's insane. It's insane. BJ is the one out on. Yes, she is. Yes. So
the dog doesn't even like you talking about him.
Yeah, right. That's the dog next door. Let me just close my window for a minute. Oh my goodness. All right, it's like a jungle around here. Okay, here we go. A zoo.
Every time I do, I get fucking bent over. So I'm going to show it anyways because they're good clips. So
this is supposedly some new channel. I'm Queen. If you're listening, I can't remember what it was called. What it's called, like something. He shows a short of it though. So I don't know if you're aware of this one or not, but
I don't know what's going on in chat, but I'm going to just continue on here. My mod's got
You
me.
never know what's going on in chat,
Let's
bro.
see.
And never.
What is the name of that fucking channel? I got to go to my history. Hold on. There we go.
He
was
does
the name
sleep
of
on
that
people's
channel?
couches,
Fuck.
apparently, yes. Okay, so I'm going to speed him up a little bit for
Fuck.
sure. Let me know if it's too fast for you guys, and I will slow it down. But yeah, just
Oh shit! Here it is. I found it. Wow! I just randomly found it. That's awesome.
there's
All right.
like so much dead air, honestly.
All right. Share, and then I'll show you the new legal documents. That's where the real juicy stuff is. But I'm still waiting for a message back for someone because I do not want
I'm gonna
to.
skip past. Oh, so
Piece
you've
of
seen it?
shit.
I don't want to. She
What
did
was
pay a
that
bond of $360.
I slept on my phone for 3 hours and I started crying because someone didn't call me back. Cough, cough. He's only going to be talking on Queen. Right. His whole channel is just all Queen. That's it. TMI on the getting bent over. Your free time is yours. So true. So true. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Queen, if you expect to keep us on the payroll, you got to return messages. You know?
Oh my gosh.
You got a lot of little bee workers out here, and we all expect you to get back to us when we reach out. So
Right.
better.
She said she was busy bonding out. She was busy bonding out for his fake charge. Yeah, David. Yes, exactly. I was like, bonding out? Like, what? But anyways, but we'll see what he says about that because he talks about it. So here we go.
Just a couple days ago. So I don't think you have to pay a bond if you didn't do anything wrong, right? In any case, it's about the stalking, harassment, and threatening of a 27-year-old pregnant woman who just happens to be her ex-husband's new lover. So she was threatening to beat her ass over and over again. The woman applied for a restraining order, emergency injunction order, whatever it's called, emergency protect. Anyways, the judge knocked it down.
There's someone at my door.
I guess it looks like
I'll be
old
right
Buzzard did not hold up her end of the bargain. Is probably still threatening the person, so they had to go back. But I'll show you all the documents, and we'll figure it out together. Let's see here.
Why you running, dude?
Running. What is the name of this channel? Is
running.
Kung Fu Ange. Like I said, they could be making videos about me tomorrow. 306, not 360. Thanks. It's she paid $306 bond, not 360. Also, to clear something up, because people just will not fucking stop badgering me about this. I say that the Buzzard choked her fucking kid, right, and left bruises. I guess the fact of the matter is, I'm not sure if that's true. She could have
and has shown no proof of that, mind you.
She could have fucking hit her with a blow dart, a lamp, a bowling pin, a frozen loaf of bread. Anything could have happened. So, but the end result is the same. She hurt her child. So, you guys do what you want with it.
You have no proof of that. You've shown no proof of that.
This is Kung Fu
proof
Ange.
of that. So we'll wait for you to show that.
Sarah Liz, back it up. Shit, I was here.
Okay, just for the record, just for check 1 2 1 2. On 4th of July, I rode with a motorcycle gang to support veterans. This is what she did on the 4th of July. Sat there, you guys. And people were commenting that I'm special needs. Is this some kind of prank?
What are you talking about?
I'm for real. Are you guys fucking with me? Because come on.
Well, we could be at times. You never know.
Y'all, I
Okay.
cannot. Back.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was politicians. I got rid of them pretty quick because
I know he didn't. That is such a. He is so full of shit saying that. So
right. Yes, absolutely. And you know what? If you guys remember, we played a video where you could hear a door opening, right? It sounded kind of like a screen door from like an RV or an old porch or something like that. And there was the door opened, and then we heard, "Where's my phone?" Remember that woman's voice came up, "Where's my phone?" And then he said that he traveled, and then he was staying with his biker buddies, but on that live, you hear that same door. But apparently he traveled somewhere else to go hang out with his buddies, his biker buddies. So yeah, I don't know. I think he's just full of shit.
I do too.
I don't know where the hell a metal screen door. Yeah, like something like that, right, Davis? You heard it in both those videos. So yeah, the one that he said he was on a train, right? He said he was on a train. You could hear that door. That woman came in and said, "Where's my phone?" And then apparently he traveled somewhere else and said that he was hanging out with his bikers buddies, and it seemed like you could hear that same door. So I don't know where he is, and I don't really care, but I mean, it's comical watching him anyway. So makes for some good content, you know. So I rode with him.
What motorcycle?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a motorcycle. So
No,
where's
he
he going to
doesn't.
ride? I've
Right, he's
never
just
seen
gonna,
a biker, and I've ridden with a few in my
yeah.
day. I've never seen a biker with a guy riding bitch on it. So there's
Right.
that. Just gonna point that out.
Maybe,
So
maybe
yeah,
they just like threw him in the sidecar or something. Oh my gosh.
yeah. I maybe
Put his little
or a
goggles
milk
on.
crate
You know?
in the back,
Right?
a little head or
That's
something.
right.
You know what I mean? But
Oh my
like I
God, yeah.
said, and I've been to quite a few biker parties, and like I've said, I've been to many biker rallies. I have never, ever, ever
Right.
seen a grown biker with a grown ass man, especially a man like that, like a boy
Right.
like that, on the back of the bike. It would never happen.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's too fucking funny. All right, here we go.
Back it up, Jared.
Dude, imagine if your entire life was that despicable. And she's laughing knowing that she just paid a bond a few hours earlier. In a case where she was charged with, it was a civil case, but she was still charged with stalking, harassing, and threatening. Guess what those three things are? Just think about this for a second. Those are the three things she's been saying I've been doing, but I haven't. She's using her own case that she's perpetrating on
No,
someone else.
you have actually. You have. And sir, I really don't do, sir. Why did I say that? Ugh, ugh. A lemon, you little fucking lemon rind, okay? You're not even whole lemon, you're just a rind on the outside that's been scraped off and thrown in the garbage. But anyways, you on your record, you have terroristic threats with the intent to terrorize another. Like, really? This is a Marine, apparently, that has charges like that. I think more than once. So I really don't think you have anything to fucking talk about. Makes you a hypocrite to do stuff like that, right? Point your finger at somebody else when you actually have something worse, in my mind, on your record. So, you know, in the words of Laura, sit the fuck down.
And trying to drop it on me. The bitch has lost her mind. That's the moral of my story.
You lost
and
your
I just want
mind.
everyone to know as well, before we get too far here, I'm fucking done with this bitch. I got part 3 of the collapse of the Hive, and then I'm just
I'm
gonna
done with this bitch.
It's gonna be the
After
Ice
like
Age.
what, a
I
year
urge
and a
all of you to
half,
join me,
almost 2
because if we
years.
just stop talking about that useless warthog
Whole
bitch of a human
channel
being, she
about
got nothing.
being
She got nothing
Okay,
but
back.
3 lawyers and a bunch of motherfucking
like a
sucker donuts.
shrine.
Fuck them all. They're idiots. They're paying for
Oh, you're
her
just
lawyer for
pissed because
BHP.
you
They're
can't
paying
get a
for her lawyer for
community
violent
that will
threats.
support.
Is there another
your
lawyer? Do you have a child
janky
custody
ass.
lawyer?
Exactly. He's rolling around in his Chevrolet legs, would be my guess. What are the odds he's watching right now? Oh, probably lots. Say hi, Xander. Everybody say hi, Xander. He probably is. I'm sure. I mean, Queen Bee's in here, so I'm sure he's watching. Absolutely. Right? He's like, buzzing around, looking at everybody.
Lawyer as well? Potentially 3 lawyers. And these motherfuckers think they're saving YouTube by getting rid of BHP.
Potentially
while they're
3 lawyers.
force-feeding one of the nastiest bitches on the block in Rebecca.
Hey, William. Hey,
Technically,
Who the
she's
fuck
a
are
girl.
you to say who's nasty on here?
I've proven my point.
For every finger you're pointing, there's 3 or more pointing right back at you. Sit down, little boy.
Right. Exactly. Bitch boy. Right? Yeah.
Like a dozen times. I do have a few plot twists at the end for you, though, so stick around.
Ooh, a few plot twists. Queen Bee, did you hear
I
that?
guess go ahead and sub up the Kung Fu Inch.
Ooh.
Hey, Brittany J.
Plot twist. Girl. It's getting exciting. My goodness. The only buzzing around he does is on See, that's what I kind of meant. It's kind of what I meant. So, anyways. Oh my goodness, you guys.
How are you?
I love y'all.
Hey, Britt, can you
Rick
unlock me on your
Venus,
channel?
Lemon Dick is, right?
That's someone else's business.
Good to see you.
Lisa, what's going on? Good to see you. Does the Marines take special needs people? Listen, like I said, if I were to take time out of my adventurous, quirky lifestyle to address every one of these bottom-feeding,
Oh
low-life
God,
bitches,
Jimmy.
I would have no time
Did
Can
you
you
to
ever
enjoy my life.
address
imagine?
your foul up of the time you were in the Marines? Because according to your story, you couldn't have been still in, in the Marines in 2007. When you were on that ship.
Right. Yes. The timing is just not that doesn't quite add up.
Why
So
you running?
right.
Why you
Exactly. Where are you
running?
going?
Why
Where are you
you
going,
running
Tin
away?
Tin? Where you going, bitch boy? Go on, go on back home and answer your fucking door. Or did you lose that apartment? Did you get kicked out? Because everybody like around you, I think you had apartment number 4, but there was 3, 2, and 1, and maybe some others. Did they get tired of listening to you fucking yell and scream about a bee? I'm just wondering. Anyway, question.
You guys
My
think I'm a big grump
question.
because I'm on here talking shit on this crackhead abusive mother? Because I can't stand the
Oh,
person.
oh, you dick.
Anyway,
You
listen,
got
this is
proof
what
on
it is.
that?
Every time I criticize somebody for going at Brittany J too much, they're like, well, you do the same thing to QB.
You do.
Yes, but I'm going to tell you fucking idiots that the precise and exact difference.
Do you support
I have a whole list of things
Brittany?
that
That
crackhead has
tells
done to
us
me.
you're
That
the
useless fucking
idiot.
slob of a human being has done to me.
Exactly.
The whole list, it's almost 24 things. Each of them is a separate defamation lawsuit. It's not the same.
Bring
because
it
Brittany J doesn't
then.
fucking do it. She
Bring
hasn't done
it.
anything.
Because, boy, you talk a lot, but you sure don't fucking do nothing.
Yeah. What happened to that
I-
lawyer that you said was going to get it taken care of in 3 months? Come on, snap.
Exactly. Hashtag gone
Oh
by
wait,
June.
I thought you
Fuck.
said you weren't going to talk on her anymore. You've said that about 3
Mm.
times.
Mm-hmm. That's right. He's obsessed. He dreams about Queen Bee. Anyways, yeah. And it's incredible how, I don't know. I mean, it's insane how people will, come at the beehive, let's say, the little bumbles that are flying around and that, like, support Queen Bee. But they will go in and support somebody like Sinner, who has absolutely done threats. His whole goddamn channel is about one person. So yeah, it's insane to me. It's insane to me. He supports Brittany. Brittany is one of his mods. She's one of his. She's one of her. He's one of her mods. Like it's disgusting. It really is. It's go ahead. I mean, do your thing, but don't think
So
that
she's
people
so
ain't
far
watching
up
you.
his fucking ass, it's not even funny.
Yes.
Hi, Sinner.
Yes.
Hi, Sinner.
Yes.
Hi, pick
Yeah.
me, pick me.
Oh my gosh, it's just insane. It's insane. So, all right, here we go.
To these people. So it's not the same thing.
Hashtag
Fucking
fuck you, BJ.
seriously. Some people are demonstrating their complete lack of intellect. And to be quite honest, I don't fucking have time for that shit anymore.
Then what the fuck are you doing on here? Yip, 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 yapping all the fucking time. If you don't got time for that shit, then flutter away. Fucking little nasty grasshopper that just hops around all over the fucking place. And I don't know. Anyways.
And I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
Terry, back up. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Edge, how are
that
you?
voice, boy, oh boy. All right, there are more. We'll watch another one. This one looks new. I don't think I saw this one. Oh wait, this is the one that someone sent to me. This is funny.
Stitching, I agree. That's one of the ones.
This person was so petty that they put in a
a
Discord they want their money.
Oh no, I'm not playing copyrighted music. Bummer, dude.
You do
Hey,
it
Clippers.
all the time.
Yep, not gonna do that. Oh well, let's look at Chronicles of the Shady.
Oh,
Oh God, Chronicles of Shade, that too. He simps for her, she simps for him. It's been disgusting to watch Chronicles of Shady because she used to actually be one of the ones that was like quite popular. She called out Betty. She's seemed to be doing something that was good, and then all of a sudden I don't know where the fucking flip flop came, but ooh, she started like I mean she's just like all up in with Sinner. It's insane. Center, BJ, all the ones that are being called out now, just for being nasty fucking people. It just doesn't make sense.
Thanks everyone who's just joining us. I appreciate you being here. I am, as you guys know, I'm in Denver, Colorado now. It's fucking amazing here. It took me a few days. You can hear I got a stuffy nose and a sore throat.
did I lose sound? Uh-oh. I think she had internet issues. Hold on. Please hold.
Hold, please. Hold, please. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that. I apologize. Come on, share screen. Hello. Share. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. My screen just decided to do like a refresh. I don't know what the fuck it did. But I'm back. I apologize for that. Sorry. Oh, butter, me too.
The thing that gets me about this fucker is that, minus his beef with Queen Bee, it's the way he
Hey.
talks about everybody in these chats in general.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
you have a lot of nerve judging anybody when your life is what it is.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, and that's one of my biggest problems, the way that he just calls it, yeah, answer your door, dude. Quit running.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why does he talk to people like he's a famous radio host? I know, it's so insane, right? In the beginning of his lives all the time, he's like, my name is Sinner and I'll be your host. Who else would be the host? Like, honestly, oh my goodness, these kitty cats in the garbage. Hang on, give me a second. Emergency.
We may be hags and well, I'm not a hag, but I may be a hoe, but I'm a classy hoe. The only hags I've seen are over there, honestly.
My goodness, you two kitty cats are just woo.
He's scared to death of Queen.
Can't know my last name. You guys got those?
He poked, and he poked, and she freaking struck back, and now he's running like a little bitch boy. Say my name, say my name.
Hang on, I just giving the kitty some food. Okay, here you go. There you go. No, you can't have the bag. You can't get in the bag. Out. All right. Yes, just wait.
This who have an identity crisis.
Sinner? Maybe. I wouldn't doubt it. Honestly. He sure doesn't, I mean, obviously he has a problem, right?
No, I think we just have a troll.
Oh.
No, does she now? Do you have proof of that? The only one that sounds like they're spitting and shitting themselves is over there.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Oh,
what's going on?
Playing with somebody who wants their 5 minutes of attention.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Walk away for 5 minutes. I got kitties here, okay? You guys behave yourselves. Anyways. Just be careful. My mods, they'll kick your butt. Isn't it?
You're fine. Stop it. Clue, you stop.
What was that?
I have been listening to her for, 4 years. Do you think that you're going to come in here and change anybody's opinion of her? Change our opinions of her? It's not going to happen.
No,
I mean, why don't you come under here under your real account instead of this fake one you're using? Bye.
There you go. Oh, girl, kicking some ass. I don't know where'd that go. He goes at Clue, Ellie, B Tim, Toasty, and of course, Queen Bee. Absolutely. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Good to see you.
You would slap somebody in the dick over that barbecue. That's some good barbecue.
Damn. Where are you seeing these comments? I'm not even seeing them.
I'm talking to Clue.
Oh, you're talking to Clue. Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you, Rocky. Yo, Adrian. Been a while since I said that. BJ's the only one I know that spits into her microphone and drools all over the place.
Right. Oh my God, that was almost perfect.
God, Jesus Christ, I almost choked.
Clip that, bitches. Clip that. Fuck. So, all right, let's keep on going, you guys.
Well,
Let's
if you
keep
must
on
know,
going.
I can
Oh,
smoke me some meat too, Clue. Girl.
me too. Me too. I've smoked out back. We're smoking barbecue, so yeah. Mm-mm. Anyways, all right, here we go. Why is there no sound?
Invisible Karma, what's going
Oh,
on?
there.
Brenda, I see you. Miss Never Do No
Brenda.
Wrong. That's a good name. All right, here we go. Let's check out see what Shady's up to.
That's right.
But yes, everybody go ahead and subscribe to that Kung Fu Ange channel. I'm just so nervous about fucking promoting anyone.
I was just
As
like,
soon as,
was
as,
that
soon as I
him
do
or
that,
you?
they turn into real fucking weirdos.
That was me. I was a Pepsi.
I mean, I'm not sure what else to say about that. Let's see. What's new? What do we got new? I'm sure you guys saw the 16-minute video that Shady just did, calling out how ridiculous. Okay, yeah, here's some good stuff from Shady. I'm going to leave the political stuff off of here for now, but I agree with most of what Shady's up to there, too.
There hasn't been good stuff There hasn't been good stuff from Shady for a while. So, anyways. Hello, Gamma.
B-Tim's just getting worse by
How
the
are
minute.
you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in.
That's just my opinion. And I swear to God, this guy would be hung if he was in my neighborhood lawn mowing at 2 a.m. I swear to God, the police would have been called on him. They would have probably been called on him, and he would have been like for a noise complaint.
Oh,
He'd probably have him signed,
B-Tim.
like,
Okay, just a second. B-Tim, you're up. You're up, sir. Let's go back. So listen to what B-Tim is talking about. It is mowing the lawn in the middle of the night. And this is B-Tim's take on what would happen if something like that happened in his neighborhood. So yeah, have a listen to what is said, and then how Sinner kind of twists this shit. Oh my gosh.
B-Tim's just getting worse by the minute.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's just my opinion. And I swear to God, this guy would be hung. If he was in my
Leonard,
neighborhood.
absolutely not. You're gone. Can somebody get rid of Leonard, please?
It's been taken care of, and it wasn't me.
Thank you. Thank you. Awesome, sweetheart. Thank you, mods. I appreciate. Yeah. Later, Leonard. That's right. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you talk shit about her.
Mm-mm-mm. It's not going to happen for sure. Absolutely. Okay.
2 a.m. I swear to God, the police would have been called on him. They would have probably been called on him, and he would have been like for a noise complaint. We'd probably have him signed like for every single time.
Sorry, that's a bit fast, maybe. Sorry, you guys. Here we go.
In my neighborhood, lawn mowing at 2 a.m. I swear to God, the police would have been called on him. They would have probably been called on him, and he would have been like for a noise complaint. We'd probably have him signed like for every single time.
So,
and I swear to God, this guy would be hung if he was in my neighborhood. That's just my.
So he says, I swear to God, this guy would be hung if he was in my neighborhood. Okay, and that's just like a kind of I mean, people, it's just how do I say that? Metaphor? Is that a metaphor? Maybe not. I'm not too sure with the word. But anyways, listen to the way that Sinner twists that statement that he says that someone would be hung in his neighborhood for a noise complaint. So yeah, and he's just
figure of speech.
Almost, right, figure of speech. There you go. Thank you.
Figure of speech.
Right, exactly. Thank you. Awesome, thank you. BTM, I'm glad you're still here. I don't know if you have seen this or not, but yeah, it's pretty bad.
And I swear to God, this guy would be hung if he was.
Why does it not surprise me that B-Tim would be pro-lynching for some reason? Doesn't he seem like a lyncher? Doesn't he seem like a
lynching?
What the?
So B-Tim is pro-lynching. You see how fast he turns that around? Immediately. And
Spin
it goes
artist.
Straight to the fucking dark side. Right? Okay. But here, listen some more. I'll go back 5 seconds. And listen to that one more time. Here we go.
Why does it not surprise me that B-Tim would be pro-lynching for some reason? Doesn't he seem like a lyncher? Doesn't he seem like a scared, weak little white man that would be like, I have to control the world? I mean, let's keep it real. He would most certainly justify keeping a slave. There's no doubt in my mind.
What are you talking about, you idiot?
So he took a figure of speech about somebody mowing a lawn in the middle of the night and twisted it into that BTM supports lynching and would keep a slave. Now that's some fucking gaslighting. I mean, honestly, I don't approve of anything really that Sinner does, but you almost have to put professional on top of him. Professional gaslighter, professional manipulator. Like
The
that is
poster child
insane.
of what not to bring home to mom, ladies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stitching. That's what he said. Keeping a slave. Beat him would be someone keeping a slave. Let's listen to that one more time.
Yeah, he's gonna pull a muscle reaching. That's right, cheesy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. One more time
Yeah,
here.
that
In
sounds
my
more
neighborhood,
like Craig, not beat him.
Right. Yes, that's very true. Actually, yeah, that's very true. All right,
I'm
here we
gonna
go.
grab some chips. I'll be right back.
and I swear to God, this guy would be hung if he was in my neighborhood. That's just my opinion. And I swear to God, this guy would be hung if he was.
Why does it not surprise me that B-Tim would be pro-lynching for some reason? Doesn't he seem like a lyncher? Doesn't he seem like a scared, weak little white man that would be like, I have to control the world?
Oh, God.
I mean, let's keep it real. He would most certainly justify
Let's keep
keeping
it
a slave.
real that you're
There's
a
no-
fucking racist, honestly. That is such a racist fucking thing to say and a racist place to go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I kind of stopped after this. I really don't think that I've heard too much after this in this live. And this is kind of what made me kind of go, hey, let's do a blind react. I saw the very first part and I was like, what in the fuck kind of shit? See, this is what they do, right? People like Sinner, people like Brittany, people like Betty, Justin, just all the fucking locals, Smiley, that the Lady Freedom chick or whatever, they do this. They manipulate and they twist things and they put thoughts into people's heads that have, like, where did that even come from? Like Sinner is like he's not smart enough to understand a figure of speech. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's like when your kids do something bad and you haven't seen them yet, but you know what the fuck's going on, right? You're like, oh, I'm going to kill that little shit. It doesn't mean you're actually going to go and kill somebody. It's just a figure of speech. It's just, oh, God. These people just make themselves look bad. The longer it goes on, they just make them. It just the list goes up and up and up and up and up. Oh my goodness Christ! Secretly, Laura CPS does this too. Hasn't told the truth in a decade. Yes, and I see that she has been. She went live. I don't know when it was. Yesterday or the day before, something. I don't know when it was. But yeah, she's reaching too. She's licking, the butts of Sinner and BJ and she's just trying to get herself in somewhere. So it's just typical Laura behavior, but yeah. All right, so let's keep on going. Let's see what else this dipshit has.
On my mind. That's him. That's the kind of dude he is. Hey, Josh from the lab is in the house. What's up, homie? I hope you're well. Same old shit going on over here. I just got some new court records that show that she had to pay a bond on a stalking, harassment, and threatening
right, Bernardi?
civil
Yeah.
charge, which is so fucking ironic because it's exactly what she's been saying about me, but there's no proof of that because it ain't true. So, but if you didn't hear me say it, Josh, the ice out is coming. I was going to try to do it behind her back and not let her know that I'm urging everyone, like at the end of the week, or we'll set a date and just that's it. That bitch gets no more. She can sit over there and obsess over Brittany J's husband or whatever she's got to do with a fucking Slowina over there drooling on herself, trying to figure out reality.
Asshole.
You know what I'm saying?
Arrogant.
Sorry if I missed anybody.
Arrogant.
Just a girl who loves frogs. Thanks for being here. Let's see what else Shady got.
Those are pretty sweet.
I know. So jealous.
I'll just use one of the.
Yeah, we don't need to watch that one again. If you guys don't know, one of Brittany J's close friends, Nana, has gone rogue and just like, I understand this should be handled delicately. I also don't give a fuck. If you're a bad friend, you're just a bad friend. I mean, you could be in mourning and an asshole at the same time. They're not mutually exclusive. I apologize. I mean, I realize that may ruffle some people's feathers, but that's what it is. I mean, inside of your head, that's right, but everyone's afraid to say it. It's fucking unacceptable.
You're unacceptable.
It's the same thing if somebody's sick. If somebody's experiencing some sort of illness, they can be experiencing that illness and still be an asshole. They're not mutually exclusive. I don't know.
Oh my God.
But that was a couple days ago. We don't need to keep revisiting that. Brenda says, I never did trust Nana. See, I didn't have.
I never did trust Nana.
Trust or anything like that.
Leave her alone. Would you guys get off of Nana's ass?
Leave Nana alone.
She's made her decision. She doesn't want to be over at BJ's anymore, and people need to respect that.
Because BJ was a shit friend.
Absolutely. Like, oh, it's just
enjoyed her conversations. She's always pleasant with me. I was always pleasant with her. I know she's had a really rough go at it till the last few months, and I've been nothing but respectful. But it still has to be said that it's asshole to flip on your friend like that to be with the cool kids. Flip on your friend like that. See, there's another play on words. There's another fucking little bit of gaslighting there. Flip on your friend. No. BJ is the one who flipped on Nana. There's thousands and thousands of people out here that can see that. And there's maybe 100 people in your, in your chats and stuff like that maybe believe you. So, oh my God. They think that they're going to be this, he thinks anyways, he's going to be some kind of hero. And he's not. He is not. Oh, goodness gracious.
Let's just face it. That's what the fuck it is. Serious help. He needs a sponsor, and he needs.
I think so too. Absolutely. She
went and sat with the bullies. That's it.
I just put a poll up to you guys check it out and give your votes.
Tell me if you think I'm wrong, then tell me why you think I'm wrong.
Because we've all seen what Brittany's actions are. We've heard her own words. We play them back. So anything you say is going to be in one ear and out the other because we know the truth. So, bye.
Yeah. My goodness. Beat Tim says the guy is falling apart. This is a sad and pathetic attempt to get some burger money. That's right. I like burgers too. All right. So don't send your burger money to center. Okay. Just give it to me and Jilly. We'll go for some burgers. All right. We like burgers too. So there's my grift for the day. Okay. Hold on. Is this moral authority a lot of money for child support? I know he's a lazy bum that tries to con women out of money. Yes. Sinner. Oh, kitty cats. Hey, be nice to each other. Psst. My goodness. Yeah, sinner. Have you paid up your child support? I'm just asking, Have you, when was the last time you've seen your child? Have you done anything, any efforts? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't want to get too deep in that because it's really none of my business. I really don't care, but it makes him
That's something he has to live with.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Saying all that, there you go. I like beef. Me too. I like beef. All right, here we go.
Her subs did, exactly. The woman she dupes into paying for her life. I pity them because they're just lonely. I no longer feel pity for the people over there. They know full well what they're fucking supporting. That's it. That woman's been screaming over there, I'm stalking her children with not one fucking receipt because it would never happen. There's nothing further from the truth.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's
this is why I'm showing you the
right. Where's your receipts of anything? You literally just get up on here and just diarrhea comes out of your mouth. Whatever comes out, you got to, you twist that into something it's unbelievable. It's crazy. Is Tara Lynn in here? I see Cheeseby saying hi to Tara Lynn. If you're here, good to see you, sweetheart. I hope that you are doing well. If you're doing well, welcome everybody that is in here. Wow, we are up to just over 300 people. Excellent. I love it. Oh, Ellen Z. Pickle. There we go. Burger money. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. We appreciate it. Thank you. He has no room to talk about anyone and their morals and values. I agree. Especially when you attach the fact that he says that he was a Marine. I don't. This behavior is just absolutely disgusting for somebody who says that they were a Marine and stood up there for their country. No, no, I'm sorry. I don't think that I don't think that people want someone like you. Just saying. I'm in Canada, so I don't know, but if I, no, get the fuck out. Oh yeah, right. And Cinder's like, oh, people say I can't travel. Well, you're traveling around the U.S., bro. Bro, come try to get into Canada, okay? Let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes. And that, in my opinion, is what people are talking about, that you can't really travel, okay? I think you're like now stuck in the United States, okay? Because you have so many charges. You have charge. I mean, there's definitely countries that you can probably go to, but yeah. Anyways, Canada's one of them. All right, try to get into Canada. Let me see. You record it, okay? Record it. Make a video out of it. That's content right there. We'll see how that goes.
The court records of her with eerily similar charges that she, claimed I had. Where are the receipts, bitch? Receipts, or it didn't happen. Also, B-Tam, have you had any time to think over that boxing match I'd like to have with you? Because I'd like to box your ears in, boy. Just so you know, fucking weirdo. I think it's Sarah getting in her head. Nana is not a leader, she's a follower. Well, I don't know anything about that. I mean, listen, it's not that I disagree with you. Let's talk. Here's my point. I don't care. They're just doing it anyways. There's no reason to do it, and it's been done. It makes it impossible to do anything or trust anyone whenever those closest to you are just shitting on you first chance they get. And I know that there's so many people here that are just crazy people. Believe me, I'm aware of that. I tell you what, I'll put it to you this way. You talk to any content creator that's been on YouTube for a year and gets any type of traction in the way of views and subscribers, they can tell you straight up that half of the people they deal with on YouTube are actually mentally insane people. And that's just a fact. You got fucking fake. Just look at seclusion, for fuck's sake.
Wow.
I mean, are you kidding me? Like, they were surrounded by people that are just ready to fucking lose their mind.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Let's actually, the chat is available. So let's put that up there. Let's put that up there just to see what's what he's feeding and who's feeding him. Because wow, I just
Oh, Clue, you might be onto something, boo.
And just to let anybody know, like, talk like that is just not accepted here with me and Jilly. Just not. You're not going to accuse anybody of keeping slaves or just anything like that. It's just not going to happen around here. Things like that get deleted pretty darn quick. So, we'd like to keep things respectful around here. Challenge the conversation and not the commenter is what I usually say. So yeah, anyways. And let's have a look at the chat here. What's going on while he's doing this live chat replay. Thank you, Renz. I appreciate that. So here we go.
Right.
I'm going to scroll down.
All these people rally together and try to
because
cancel
you don't
people
see the beginning of the chat.
Observe that.
You scroll down just a little
What was
bit.
the movie where
right there should be.
Roddy Piper put the glasses on? They Live. That's what it's like. I got the glasses. Let's see if I can find an example of that. Because I mean, there's no way. Just think about that. The charges she's dealing with currently are the exact same thing she's accusing me of. So she's taking her own crimes and putting them on me. Fucking loser.
Excuse me, sir. I keep saying sir. Ugh, God, that just makes me feel ill. It just naturally comes out. I don't know. Anyways, your record is nothing to be, waving around and just being like, whatever, it doesn't matter. But her record, ooh, look at hers. Like, no, Joe, no. Terroristic threats. Okay, you have charges of giving false identities, right? Why the fuck are you hiding? What are you hiding from? You're not only hiding from YouTube and they're being served and all that kind of stuff, but like when you get, when law enforcement, you deal with that, why are you hiding from them too? Interesting. It's on your record. I have screenshots somewhere, probably on my other computer, but I can definitely get them. Yeah.
See back chat real quick.
Yes, I will. All right, let's keep on going. Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Julie.
I'm trying to find a really short one. There it is. This is how I feel around YouTube. But I mean, please, guys, let's not turn into a bash Nana session because, like, just we all know it's fucked up, man. Like, and I don't want to put any more undue pressure on her. I mean, I don't think she would disagree with me that it's fucked up. I mean, truly.
Okay, where's this going? Oh my god. Such an idiot. What is the point of this? I don't even understand. We're just gonna go past. I don't even know.
That's how I feel around here. Am I the only one with the glasses? I'll share them. I'll pass them around so you can see these people. Hey, Scottish Bluebell, thank you so much for your contribution. £10 to the channel. Cheeseburger money.
We have those glasses already because we can see you, motherfucker. Okay. Oh, look at Jones. Joneson, what are you doing over there? Just because, like, that's hate bonding right there. Hate bonding, honestly. I can't believe anybody would. I don't know. How can anybody, support this guy? It's crazy to me. It's crazy.
I do have some new videos coming too, but it's going to take me a few days. I'm going to try to start making videos on the computer instead.
I don't find homeless people who are
makes more sense.
Me, Tim. I don't find homeless people who are deadbeat dads. He should focus on getting a job and pay for his child support. Yeah, sinner.
Making a video on my phone, I end up hunched over. I hate it. So I need to figure out a better way. Let's see. Media. Scottish Bluebell, thank you so much. Let's see. Joe. Thank you for the cheeseburgers.
Thank you kindly for the cheeseburgers.
Not interesting how he's using the, iTal music. A lot of you will remember or will recognize that music. That's the beginning of iTal's videos. Interesting.
All right, and thanks again, Scottish. You're the best. I see people saying hello to other shows. What's up, girl? How you doing? Yeah, it sucks having things put on you that don't belong to you. Oh yeah, it does. It does, doesn't it? Are we gonna have a fucking debate right here, Johnson? Because I'd love that.
Like calling Queen Bee a crackhead, like saying that she strangled her children, that she beat her children. How about that? How about that, Johnson? Come on, girl. Seriously.
I think the clip of it, that sound is a clip from Queen's, or Queen uses it in her intro.
Oh, she does too?
Yeah, because that's what I think of. And then I picture Joneson, which is ironic, saying, I am that snake bitch.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. Right.
And I'll do it again. And
yeah. My goodness. Hello. All right. Good to see you. I had the worst burger today. I could not finish it. $18 for a burger in a restaurant. Oh my goodness. Oh, crazy, hey? He's couch surfing. Yes, couch surfing and shitting and all that kind of stuff. So, anyways. All right, here we go. Hey, Weebly.
Let's see. In the bushes says, we are all crazy. There are 3 divisions: people who take their meds, people who don't take their meds, and people who take meds but are immune to them.
And yes, that's true. There's only a handful of people.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to pretend that this is like a normal fucking YouTube. This whole dynamic with subscribers that like follow one person that owns a channel, like the whole thing is kind of fucking garbage. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, I've always felt that way. I mean, and I can only say you fucking YouTubers for so long because guess what? I'm a fucking YouTuber too. So whoopsie. It's like trying to go somewhere. I'm trying to go to Paris.
Trying to go to Paris? Damn, he wants to go to Paris? What are you gonna do in Paris? What the fuck, man? They're going to be like,
I don't think he would be able to go with his record.
I don't think so either. I really don't think so either. And like I said, that's why people are saying that he cannot travel, but he thinks that he can jump on a train and maybe hitchhike his way across the U.S. just a little bit. And I mean, I guess it's traveling. Sure, it's traveling. Absolutely. But I don't think that that's the kind of traveling that people, because he's like, I've been worldwide. I've been all over the world. Well, maybe. But I doubt you can go now. Dodie has a passport. Exactly. Me too. Art says, YouTuber, are you kidding? No, you're not. No, you are not. Oh, where did that comment go? Oh. No, you are not. You provide nothing, absolutely nothing to society. You are not a YouTuber.
Yeah, go to Tennessee. Cletus will box that ass.
Oh, yes, Sinner.
Yo, Adrian!
You don't have to cross any borders to go to Tennessee. That's right. Go say hi to fiance. Go say hi. I mean, just, hello.
I could just see Cletus like batting him around like a little mouse, like
Exactly.
just playing with him, like, here, you motherfucker, bam! Let's go this way. Whack! He hit the wall over there. Whack! Let's get him this way. That's what I envision Cletus doing.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys are too funny, honestly. He's way too scared of Cletus. I think so too.
Oh,
I think he's scared of everybody. I think he's scared of B-Tim. I think that if he really actually was face to face with B-Tim, somehow, some way, the universe, put them face to face, I really think that he would be like, a scared little puppy, honestly. So, yeah. So, all right, here we go.
And I ended up in Munich.
Yeah, I can see that, Clue.
Hey, Landry, long time no see. QB must be lacking on getting gifted memberships. I've been getting one around the 26th of the month since October. As soon as it expires, I got a new one. Haven't yet. Yeah, she's not on her main channel. Her views have tanked because she doesn't have any content.
Her views
just imagine, think about this. And if a quarter of the things that she says about me were true, she can mine that like a gold mine. But the problem is they're all lies, and she doesn't have any fucking receipts.
Do you have
that's
any
how stupid her
proof that
brain
it's a lie?
is. There's nothing I can do for her. That's just what it is, man. But yeah, her channel's not growing. I don't know why she's not on her main. Probably because, I'm with her. It's some type of criminal activity or threatening. Who knows? Is she on a timeout? Who knows if she's on a timeout?
So it's called somebody being sick, you idiots.
And Spudler, I appreciate your kind words.
Y'all need to get your faces out of her ass. That's probably why she's sick, because you guys are all up in her ass. Get out of her Kool-Aid, okay?
Absolutely. I was just going to say that, Pineapple. Yeah, she's using her second channel to build it up, because that's where she's going to have all the shit talk. It's going to be over there. And then she'll be using her main channel like for true crime and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, she's definitely she's working out there. She's doing her thing. She's doing
it because the backup to show Beach. And she has said that, you idiot. Yeah, they call us the stupid ones.
B-Tim lifts weights in center. Oh, where was that?
Hey, I may complain, but I ain't stupid. No, I don't complain. I'm joking. Hi, Lady V.
He went, hey, Lady V, good to see you. Am I the only one who can't hear anyone? You can't hear anybody talking or anything? Me or Jilly, or I don't know why. Maybe try going out and closing out YouTube and then coming back in again. So, never have I ever had to make up so many lies to make myself relevant. Exactly. There you go, girl. There you go. What's your content center? Exactly. Same thing all the time.
Queen B.
Queen. 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 Queen.
Queen.
Queen.
Queen.
Queen.
Queen.
Queen. Queen. Queen.
Notice that nobody does that for him.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
We always call out for Queen and Clue and Jay. But nobody calls out for you guys.
Yeah,
interesting.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hello, Miss Cynthia. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Everyone. Cynthia is new and going live, and she's doing a really good job at calling out Ms. BJ over there. So if you go to my community posts, you will see a link to her channel. And mods, if you want, you can share her link in the channel, in the comments as well. She is making her way up to 1,000 subs. So if you have not subbed up to her, then go over and please hit that button to sub up to her and check out her content and leave her some comments underneath her videos and stuff. So yeah, she's doing a really
They're
good
mad
job.
at the redirects? Are you kidding me? Oh, they're just mad because they don't get any. And you know what? We've all tried to be very welcoming with the redirects, and certain creators that we remain nameless, BJ, decided to turn them off. And Jay was gracious enough to try to share the chat and send them over to her, and she rejected Jay. See if she was
Right.
lesbian.
Yeah, I was there actually for that. I remember that. I remember that. Yes. That was just the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways. So I love the hearts, Cynthia. Super cute. Super cute. So
Hey,
okay.
hey, Sinner, what did you think about your buddy BJ writing an email to Queen Bee trying to get a truce, huh? What do you think about that? Huh? Huh?
And then being unwilling to do it publicly. She wanted to do it privately. I wonder why. I'm sure that Queen Bee would be absolutely 100% in. Come up on her panel, have a conversation. But there ain't no way that you're going to fucking manipulate her behind the scenes the way that I think that you want to do.
Exactly. Queen's smarter than you are, BJ. Nice try.
That's right.
Next.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Where's the comments, too?
What time is it? 7.
Trooper,
Okay.
who cares? Be a bigger person. I didn't see what Trooper said. Bonnie, my memory grieving brought. Bonnie, am I?
Crispy, the link that I was talking about is Cynthia Russo. You can find her in chat and then click on her avatar and it should bring you to her channel. So yeah. I heard Sludge went right back to sucking his ass. Well, she's in there. She's she's in the chat there having a good old time.
Listen, she is not going to change. She's never going to change. This is when, like I've said all along, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. And she has shown over and over and over again just who she is.
That's right. Absolutely. You just subbed it, Cynthia. Thank you. I mean, we can get her pretty darn close to that $1,000 1,000 sub mark. So you guys go on over and show some support for her. That would be great. That'd be awesome. I know we can kick up her number pretty high from where she is now. So go on and give her, hit that button to step up to her. So, all right, here we go.
In my memory, grieving brought out the best of myself, not hate. Yeah, I hate to see that. I guess we could all expect that to happen to us here. That's what people here do to each other. It's just sort of par for the course. Yes, good advice. If you can't get along, just block each other and hang out, man. I personally never block anyone because I want to see them talk the shit so I can talk the shit back. Ate a cheeseburger last night. I had a spare rib grilled cheese last night. It was so fucking good. Barbecue inside of a grilled cheese was not something I've experienced before. See, Miss Never Do No Wrong. It seems men just need more attention than Brit. Yeah, I didn't want to make it all about that. I just want to I wanted to give it an acknowledgement and recognition because I understand how fucked up that is, and somebody has to say it, you know. Cheeseburger. Yes, and like Queen Bella says, if you can't get along, come on. We're over here to show everyone who the bee is. I'll overstep my bounds by talking about Nana, but that shit pisses me off, and that's what I do. I did set up a PayPal just the other day because Mama Mac just insisted. So if I go here, maybe you guys can help. If I go into, I guess I can put the I don't know how to copy my link to it. Whenever I go into the PayPal account, because I've never had a PayPal account, I have to set one up or reactivate it or whatever. And I did, and it's just giving me the barcode.
Or reactivated or what? Oh, what? He just said that he never had a PayPal, so he had to start it or what was that? Anyway, did you just lie?
My link to it. Whenever I go into the PayPal account, because I've never had a PayPal account, I have to set one up or reactivate it or whatever.
I never had a PayPal account, so I had to set one up or react it or whatever. Well, which is it? Did you reactivate or did you set one up? Because those are two different things. I'm just wondering. Just asking.
And I did, and it just gave me the barcode. So how do I find my link? I'll put the barcode on my community page. How's that? Anyways, Butler, if you see it as some weird pantomime act, it is just bearable. That makes sense. Okay, I have my PayPal open. I just don't know how to copy. It just shows my QR code. I don't know. It's just my government name. That's what it's.
You've told everyone your government name.
Here, I'll send it. I'll send you. I'll show you what I'm looking at. And maybe you can help me make sense of it. All right, sorry guys. Bonnie, let's talk. I'm sorry, but I have no interest in buying Nana's. Oh, jeez, I opened Pandora's box with the Nana stuff, dude. My bad. We could have that conversation another time, or we could do it now. That's Britney stuff. I was just giving commentary. I think that's garbage that people do that.
That's Britney's.
That's garbage.
Earth flip flops. The real question: does Earth struggle
Hear
to
that,
be friends?
Brittany?
Always looking to cloud chase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep my same opinion. I know. I have no idea. I'll just leave it there.
God, that's fucking idiot.
But if she's out there telling people, negative things about me, that I don't have time. I don't have time to do that. My whole point is to point out an abusive crackheaded mother that's been defaming for a few years.
Oh, right there, an abusive crackhead mother. That just drives me fucking crazy. It really does, honestly. You need to shut the fuck up, asshole. That's what you need to do. This is coming from somebody who says that they are an alcoholic, that also suffers, obviously, with some sort of addiction thing. And he wants to go out there and point the finger at other people and accuse them of being just like he is, which is projection, 100%. Gross is what it is. Yeah.
If Earth wants to go hang out with her, that woman's friends and support that garbage, then she's fucking garbage too. I mean, there's no question about it. There, you have it. Triple Diamond Art, Christiane, people avoiding their main channel usually means they're trying to avoid the last strike that they will do their channel in for good. Yes, I'm aware. Everything she does.
Oh my
is fucking
God, you guys are so stupid.
I told you what my goal was here. That piece of shit doesn't belong on this platform, along with a bunch of other people.
You don't belong anywhere, dude.
You think she's a good fit for social media?
Sorry.
I don't know anything about a mole. Everyone's a fucking mole. Just keep it real. So much more to talk about than those two on Taco Tuesday. That's true, I guess. I'm not going to be showing any clips of the tragedies in the world. Plenty of people do that already. It's actually, I can't stand
of course you're
it.
not, because you actually don't really give a shit. The only thing you care about is
and again, make sure you're subscribed.
That's all you know how to do.
32 subscribers in the last 2 weeks, and I know who they were. Bye, bitches.
Cheeseburger and beer.
Let's talk. Oh no, don't apologize. You know what I was saying. I just didn't want it to become that. I see her sucking up the KK glue. Yeah, well, some people don't have personal constitutions. That is to say,
fuck nuts.
They'll tell you that they stand for certain things, and then whenever push comes to shove, you realize they're a fucking liar, and it's just like each time. I mean, I've seen it hundreds of.
You're a fucking liar.
At least 100 times here on YouTube.
I've been caught so many times lying. Honestly,
another
really
fucking crazy person that I thought was an actual human being. Damn it. Oh well, their loss. I think she drives people away from this sector. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know what else to say about that. Hello, hey Jude. I hope you're well. They're all tacos. Yes, she has been flip-flop getting in where she can fit in, probably going, giving info for a seat. Oh, and she has tons of information on me. I mean, if she starts doing that, I have just as much. Like, I fucking no thank you, dude. Let's be girl. I got better shit to do, to be quite honest with you. Go ahead and send it all to J Earth. Go ahead. Fucking test me. Fucking weirdos, dude. This is the same person that I was friends with.
He thinks he's so fucking tough, man.
For no apparent reason. Which led me to believe, wow, this person is just a fucking asshole. And at that time, I was like, well, she's been friendly with me. Maybe she's got some motives I don't know about. I'm not going to defend her because I think it's fucked up, but she's still a good person. But now she's sitting with a racist and a bunch of harassers. Wow. That's what she's doing.
A racist and harasser. Okay, so
when it arrives, make sure you gobble.
Bro, you went there. The racist stuff, talking about lynching and keeping a slave. Fuck off. It just blows your mind what the shit that comes out of this guy's mouth. It's, oh my goodness.
Pull them all up. All right, let's see. Earth's flip that flops. I get it. Let's not spam the chat with your hate for Earth. We understand. I mean, we get it. For real. Brendan Stapleton. Dear Hope, all is well, and you're having fun on your journey. Yes, I am having a blast. Had so much fun on 4th of July, hanging out with an old friend. Haven't seen him in a long time. It's cool. I'm in Denver, Colorado currently.
I know, Denver,
And
Colorado.
I'll
Building
live stream.
barns.
The sunset over the Rockies is pretty impressive.
Building
So
a barn, everybody.
if we reach that super chat goal, we'll do that probably tomorrow or the next day.
How's that barn coming?
Emmy, I sent you, or I didn't, did I? Fuck. Hold on a second.
Are you going to live in it?
And it looks like there's
The cows and stuff? Yeah.
Scottish is asking for a PayPal link. So I sent Emmy the I don't know how to put it anywhere though. I'm not good at that one. The PayPal's not like Cash App so easy. Oh, Emmy figured it out. Thanks, homie. I appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, homie.
You may notice that I've been like less interested in sharing everyone's leak recently because I keep getting burned, man. I still haven't gotten over that clip punk shit, man. That's fucked up. But you just got to keep it moving. And I do understand that her loyalty to Irish is what that is. Like, come on. Like, I don't even want to fucking fight with Irish.
That's the first thing that I thought of.
The
Davis found. That's the first thing that I thought of when he says he's going to build a barn. I always think about those like videos that you see where the Amish they have to move a barn and they like get the whole town, everybody in the community where they all come over and they just lift it up and walk it wherever it needs to go. Oh gosh, crazy to see videos like that. So yeah, maybe he's helping them move the barns and stuff. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to do here.
I wonder if he's a short dude because he is. I do believe that he said his height before. It's like he's not very tall. I think 5'5", maybe under. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure that he's a short guy. So I wonder how. Oh, an Amish barn raising. Yes. Crazy to see. I mean, just crazy to see. I wonder how Kitty Pee Emmy feels about BJ animal abuse and neglect. Yes, Emmy. How do you feel about that? Those kittens that she literally almost killed. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
they were absolutely.
That was, wow.
Oh my God, so disgusting, so disgusting. And I've made a pact with myself that when Angela shares, I'm going to share. When she shares, I'm going to share her. So the Amish wouldn't have them. I don't think that they would either. Yeah. Short, no dick. Short, no dick. Anyways.
I don't want no one.
Exactly, right?
Being nitpicked by a bunch of people that are just commentating. Fucking do something, motherfuckers, or shut the fuck up. Like nobody does anything. Nobody proves anything. They just say words with no receipts.
What do you
do?
Almost every time I make a claim.
What do you exactly? What do you do, dude?
What do you do?
When was the last time he ever fucking did anything? Oh my gosh! Other than like make himself look like you need as Queen Bee says, you need a 5150, right? That's what you need. That's what you need. Sorry, I tried to do my best clue. I'm my best queen, but anyways. More projection, absolutely. Hey, Jake Hells, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in, everyone. You couldn't finish the song. He's no man, right?
Crystal clear receipt to show you right away. None of these fucking people do that. Well, Jones does it, but I'm talking about the bad guys. None of the bad guys do it. And you know who I'm talking about.
Who are you talking
Sarah Lynn
about?
says, this petty back and forth commentary is pointless. And so is your comment, because this isn't a petty back and forth commentary. This fucking bitch, first she said that I beat women. Then she said that I lied to people and said I was in the Marines. Then when she found out I was in the Marines, she then said I was kicked out, or she said I was guilty of stolen valor. Then when she found out that I was in the Marines, she said that I was kicked out for punching a woman in the face. All of those things lies. All of those things lies. This is not a petty.
Oh, so you thought that it would be good for you to come back at her and like just create a bunch of lies, right? That's the way that you feel like that you need to, dude. And I'm pretty sure that there is like, there's this thing called proof. There's this thing called receipts. And you have none. And plenty of times, the receipts are proved against you, right? People bring out the receipts and say, look at this. Sinner. I don't know. Up here, Earth seems to think that everything that she thinks should be said straight away. She gives no time for thought in what she says, in my opinion. Well, Patricia, are you listening to the same person I'm listening to? I'm just wondering. Because you just watched Sinner take a statement that was made about somebody mowing the fucking lawn in the middle of the night, and somebody kind of giving their rendition about what would happen in their neighborhood, right? And he completely flew with it, switched it all the way around, and on the outside end of his is all of a sudden Tim is supporting lynching, and he would keep slaves. Come on, there's no thought in that. It's just diarrhea, you know.
Be back and forth. This is a fucking giant, steaming pile of human fucking shit sitting in a trap house in Galesburg, Illinois, threatening and harassing everyone she can.
Who is she threatening and
Stick
harassing?
around, bitch. I'll show you the overlays.
Right, exactly.
You're on my schedule. If you're sitting over here desperate to show us, then shut the fuck up and have a seat. I'll show
You're
you
on my schedule.
What?
And then you can go.
Whoa.
Wow. And you all let him talk to you like that. Okay. Douchebag.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to that one more time.
I'll show you the overlays. You're on my schedule. If you're sitting over here desperate to show us, then shut the fuck up and have a seat. I'll show you what I want to show you when I want to show you. And then you can go report to the woman who leaves bruises on her daughter's neck.
Show proof of that. We'll wait.
Right, exactly. And you see how he made that mistake there? He said that, leave bruises on her your daughter's neck. Like, it's just, something's true, you wouldn't fuck up like that, in my opinion. So, Hello, Alabama Mama. Good to see you over here.
How's the baby?
Yes. Baby's sleeping. Maybe we're being noisy. Hope we don't wake your baby up. So, Rainey's such a victim. Oh my God.
How about that?
When in all reality, a lot of you will remember that this actually started with Sinner. Okay? Because he had to stand by Emmy so fucking hard that he went along with Emmy's lies to protect his friend or to whatever the fuck it was. That is exactly how all of this started.
Yep.
Because Sinner started talking about Queen Bee, started lying about her in order to keep up with Emmy's lies. But yet he wants to sit here, oh, poor me. Fuck off, man. Fuck off.
Fucking loser.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You're a
burnt
loser.
toast.
That's right.
She's a fucking loser.
Rowena, I'm in the mood.
Coming from the jobless, homeless man.
Okay. I'm not talking about you
Okay.
and Queen Bee's back and forth. That is just
right. Exactly. And I love that. Rowena says she's in the mood. I love it. Let it go, girl. Let it go. Let it go, girl. You can unload in my chat. No problem.
justified. Well, I'm not talking about Nana anymore, Sarah. We've moved along. Let's see, and then you continue and say, Dan and Earth commentary, move it along.
Sarah,
Who the fuck are you?
yes.
Tell me to move along.
Yes,
Bye, Sarah.
yes.
I don't like.
Joneson is right in there, all the way up all the way up is Hershey Highway. Oh gosh, Lordy.
People that talk.
Oh my God!
Like,
yes, Queen.
Luggage.
Yes, that's a great show too. But yes, he's Frank.
Oh, I'll have to watch that. I started watching that because there's two different versions. There's the UK Shameless, and then there's a US Shameless. I haven't watched. I watched a little bit of both, and yeah, I definitely got to get in and watch all of it because it's definitely definitely my kind of show. So yeah. Pineapple, and the whole time, Shemi never told him the truth. When we proved it, he doubled down, and has been relentless ever since. He needs to choke on a D and call it a day. There you go, girl. There you go. All right, here we go. What time?
Yes, Clue, right?
Okay.
I don't get it. See, that's the thing, Landry.
What did Clue say? It's always good
She
stuff.
said, "Oh my God, I totally get Frank vibes from him."
Right? I'll have to
And
check it out. I'll have to definitely check it out. The UK version blows a US out of the water, in my opinion. All right, BJC best worker. Okay. All right. Interesting. I'll have to definitely get into them again and start watching them. So, Frank. All right. I'll pay attention.
Not my problem.
I need to see now. I need.
Yeah. That's someone else's bad day is not my concern. Like I said, the people we deal with here, you just never know. It could be a bad day. It could be lack of medication.
Oh my
I thought
God.
that's hive of flies. Oh, I know. I did too when I hashtagged it. I had to give it a second look. I was like, wait a minute. Let's see. All right. One moment. Let me pull up some stuff here. I know Sarah Lynn's still watching right now. Mad as hell. But I'm purposely going to wait 10 more minutes now, Sarah Lynn, because I know that you're not reasonable and you're sitting there desperate to see these documents. So stand by. What I'll do.
Oh, Lord.
I'll show you another scene from They Live.
Okay, let's go forward and let's kind of see what the hell he's fucking talking about. Oh, he brings up this fucking video again.
Oh, wait.
Blah, 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 blah.
Kansas City cheese for life. Today's my grandson's 4th birthday. We're going to just a quarantine. Was just a quarantine B-day on the phone. Quarantine? I'm so confused. Today was my grandson's 4th birthday. We just a quarantine on the phone. Damn, I can usually decipher that stuff.
Hey, Jude.
But I'm so good to see.
Hey, Jude. Does Buzzy pay people to do her work for her? Don't you know?
Yeah, she sure does.
That's right.
$35 blunts.
$35 blunts.
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
Exactly.
She sure does.
Right.
$35 blunts every day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm about to light one up right now. Speaking of, all right, everybody on the payroll, spark up your $35 bonds. Here we go.
Smoke them if you got them.
Smoke them if you got them. That's right. To all the newbies around here, we are absolutely 420 friendly. So don't even worry about it. You just indulge whenever you feel like it. Indulge whenever you feel like it. All right, here we go.
See you, Kansas City. Hope you're doing well. I do know that your grandson just had a 4th birthday, so congratulations. Hope you guys had a chance to celebrate. Tomorrow will be the birthday stream.
Ooh, Lord, Troll. How did your birthday stream go? Happy birthday. Oh, gosh. Anyways.
If there was a note on that gift, sometimes they say it's okay to say who it was. It's not worth it, They know who they are. Thank you so much. So B. Tim and Rowena and all those losers sit over there on her panel for free.
No.
Yeah, I think so. I really do think so.
I don't know what B. Tim gets paid in. Maybe like salary or something like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, he's not an indulger, which is fine. Absolutely. But I think maybe salary or something like that because, he's vegan, all that kind of stuff. So anyways, got my $35 blunt right here. Exactly. Sweet one. There you go. There you go. Pineapple icicle tree. She said, mine is covered in diamond dust since I'm her friend and mod. Diamond dust and liquid gold, baby.
Well, Clue told me I was her favorite, so nah.
Does Clue give you $35 blunts, though?
No.
Clue, man, naughty. You need to step up your pay people, your accountants, your the payroll people. You need to step them up.
I can confirm that Queen Bee does not make people pay her to come up on panel. I've been on her panel a few times, and I've never had to pay her. Never once.
Right.
I thought we've established she pays me $35
That's right.
once.
That's right. Yes. Come on, get it, people. If you're not going to get it right, then don't get it at all. There you go. There's Clue. What? She says, what? You
Never mind. It's over with. It's too long to go back and explain the whole joke. It's over with. You missed it.
Okay. All right. Just rewind. Okay, here we go. He's jealous again. $35 blunts, right? Hey, Kathy B, how are you? Good to see you, girl.
Actually, if you do any research on cults at all, not only do they do the work for free, but they'll pay to do the work, and that's what's occurring there. These people are just sheep. They have they're easily influenced by
it's unbelievable that he spews this stuff and he actually believes it. He
the
actually
last thing I am
it.
is cheap. I can
Right.
confirm that.
Hey, Lena. We get paid by her laugh. That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's included in the pay stubs too. That's right. Exactly. Oh, it's unbelievable. He believes this shit. He really does.
Violent people. Most of these people, let's just face it, most of them are victims in some way themselves, and it's just never been resolved. And I do understand that.
Oh
dynamic,
my God.
But that can be true, and they can still be assholes. We have to keep that in mind.
You're fucking dick to say something like that. Honestly, like you're shaming people for their traumas if they have one or whatever. I mean, that's basically what you're doing. So good for you, I guess. I don't know.
Go suck a dick.
Jesus Lord. All right.
You can feel sympathy for someone if they, if they've got something going on, but you can also call them out if they're being a wretched asshole. But yes, even worse, hey Jude, they do it for free and they contribute their own money by the hundreds, supporting yet another lawyer.
That's none of your business. That's none of your business, really. If people want to help support her, then that's their business.
Fucking Queen, I'm done, son.
They ain't sending Queen your money. So who the fuck cares?
Read what Queen said, because I can't.
Oh no, I'm not gonna read it, but I'm gonna highlight that motherfucker. Jeez. You gotta read that for yourself, all right? It was up on the screen for 10 seconds. You should be able to get a screenshot in that time. Anyways, Queen Bee, yes, without fresh roses.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Lordy. Oh God. I love you people. You're so fucking fantastic, honestly.
We ain't right.
Right. Exactly, Cerise. Exactly right. It's your money, your choice. Honestly, you can send it and support whoever the hell you want on here. Just because you don't get it as much as everybody else around here, I mean, that's your problem, I guess, right? Honestly, begging for PayPals now.
Rowena's coming in for the kill.
Oh, okay.
I love our friends.
Oh, Rowena, you are in a mood, girl.
She is definitely in a mood.
I love it. I love it. All right, here we go, you guys. Here we go.
Stalking, harassing, and threatening a pregnant woman.
Pineapple, y'all now.
Look, here we go. Let's just do it here. Sorry I'm so far behind. I see Sweet
We
Sativa.
try.
Born in quarantine times. Thank you so much, Patricia. Yes, we did a quarantine birthday party on the phone this morning because his brother has heart surgery on August 5th. Oh, okay.
What?
So we can't be.
What? He did a quarantine birthday party on the phone. Oh, who? What are you talking about?
Somebody that he's talking to.
Born in quarantine times. Thank you so much, Patricia. Yes, we did a quarantine birthday party on the phone this morning because his brother has heart surgery on August 5th. Oh, okay. So we can't be around the whole family. Sorry, I missed the word. Yeah, confuse the crap, but it makes perfect sense now. But yeah, you can't risk any type of infections or anything between now and then. That makes sense. And I hope that goes well. I'll be keeping you in my prayers, Kansas City.
Absolutely. I hope that goes well as well. Who was that? Oh, Kansas City Chiefs for life. Absolutely. For my channel to you. We hope that it goes well as well. Many prayers for that. Absolutely.
Let's see here. We feed lions over here. We don't herd sheep. Amen. I may just do a live stream first thing in the morning because the property I'm on has cows, goats, chickens. There's a couple farm dogs that are really interesting, a couple of cats. It's pretty fucking rad. In a lot of ways, Denver's exactly what I thought it was going to be. The biggest exception is it's flat as fuck. I mean, it's so flat. I mean, once you're down the mountains, it's boom flat. I mean, it's. I had no idea.
Oh God, come on now. Oh shit.
But this, I don't know what kind of order
you're
these are in.
such a world traveler, but you didn't know
comment.
that it gets flat
All right, so,
as fuck, as you say. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Rowena. Whew, I feel better. I love that.
I actually heard that in your voice.
Thank you so much, sweet one, for the super chat. Paying to stay off panel chat fees. There you go. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you. All right, here we go, you guys. So this is apparently what he's got on Queen B. So I don't know. We'll see what he says. I'm sure he's going to twist it and make it
No big surprise.
You know.
This quote unquote lady had to pay a $306 bond. Let's see. And this, to the best of, the best I could put together is originally the judge agreed to let them work it out between themselves without any kind of orders or anything.
You know this because you were there?
These are just a breakdown of what you had to
Yeah,
pay.
exactly.
Document insurance, clerk op scheduled access to justice, county general fund. You don't pay to your county general fund if you didn't do anything wrong. That's a fact, Jack. So what the fuck is going on here? It looks like, and the people I've been talking to, they're saying it looks like the judge essentially quashed the first argument, and since then, Ms. Turner has been yet again harassing and threatening this woman. So, or
you're the one that's
there's some stipulation with the court
harassing
that she has to pay.
Trying to make content out of something that is nothing.
Yeah.
But do go on with your drunk self.
So just for some context, Queen Bee says he pulled up something old from last year that was just recently filed because it was dropped. I didn't have to pay $300, $6 bond for anything. He's always so late to shit. Sinner, you need to wake up in the morning when you're called, okay? Because you're fucking late. Late to life.
By the sounds of it,
Here's
over
the
20
finding,
years
deposition.
late.
Order entered.
Right?
I just completely redacted the victim's name because we don't need to do that here. And we don't do that here. We don't show children's names. We don't exploit victims. We don't do that here.
You fucking idiot. How many times have you said her name? Oh my gosh.
Pulling up something on her regarding her daughter is vile. It makes you a predator.
Yes. Absolutely. His excuse is, it didn't have her name on it.
No.
Well, it was
don't
still.
Count. You're still a predator.
Yeah.
I said
absolutely.
It. Predator.
Oh my goodness. Wow. This idiot.
And of course, this is Miss Turner here. So the finding was for the victim and against her.
Miss Turner.
So Rutro.
Rowena, this is all your fault.
Hey,
you did
Buzzy,
this
you want to come over
me.
here and explain this to us? Explain to the class how you've been saying that I'm dangerous in stalking someone when in fact you're the person that in real life is doing that. What the fuck is going on? How are you going to twist this? How can you talk your sloppy
terroristic threats with the intent to terrorize another? Almost seems like what you're doing to Queen Bee. Right? I see a pattern here. I see a pattern.
fucking ashtray mouth out
Get
of this
some
one?
help.
I don't get it. I wish someone could explain. Let's see. Get back in the chat. Flat, what's that? Baked pretzels. One has to be over 40 to really get the I don't give a fuck club. Well, I'm over 40. I get it. But the thing is, I do give a fuck. That's why I met with so much resistance.
Queen says that this was dropped last year.
Lunatic says, yeah, I can't make hide nor hair of these screens, LOL. I need y'all to translate.
Can we pull up Sinners?
It's pretty simple. She had a judgment against her. And
I can make a post probably, or I can email myself, I guess. I'd have to get into my other computer and start it up and everything. And I have screenshots of what's on his record. I have posted before his little threats and all the stuff that he's done, right? The evading service. Now that's probably not on his record, but it's something he's doing. He's got, like I said, the terroristic threats. He has being drunk in public. He has a break and enter. Come on. This ain't no fucking angel that's trying to shame other people.
And he doesn't get that he has literally traumatized a kid.
Yes.
Her kid is terrified. And that's because of you. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
You piece of shit. You are
a
predator.
Right. And I can't imagine even what Queen is feeling now, knowing that he said he was going to be traveling east. Yeah, from where he is, that's where Queen Bee is, east. You know, it's. I think that when he first started going, I think he had all intentions to eventually make his way to Illinois. His little friend there, troll buddy or whatever, said that he was going to be in Illinois too, and I was like, maybe they're going to meet up somewhere. And that troll guy also said that he was going to Chicago, and to drive around some trap houses. And apparently that didn't mean that he was going to Queen Bee. Brittany was saying that, I think. That didn't mean that he was going by Queen Bee's house. Excuse me. That's all they've done is call Queen Bee's house a trap house. I mean, 1 + 1 is not that hard to fucking figure out.
Queen Bee says he's not traveling. He's evading being served. Quit running, right. Dick licker.
Oh, there you go. Somebody said, yes, it is frightening. It is frightening. But I'm glad that Queen Bee is who she is. And I'm sure she's definitely doing what she needs to keep her home safe and her family safe. It's scary. It really is.
One thing I know is when you mess with the mama's cubs, the mama becomes very, very angry. And some say that we have a strength about us that is like nothing that any man could ever have. So keep that in mind while you're traveling, evading being served for being a predator.
Yeah, exactly. And Queen, I wish people would stop listening to him too. But you can, definitely hold solace in the fact that there's not a lot of people listening to him, right? So, I mean, it sucks, obviously, of course, because he's definitely putting out shit about your kids, about your family, about everything, saying that he's talked to your ex and all that kind of stuff. I mean, just it's insane. It's crazy insane. So, I would love actually from hearing what Queen Bee has said about her ex, who is the father of her daughter, that I would love to see Sinner, come up to that guy, have a conversation with that guy, go meet him for coffee, that would be probably, anyways, so. You feel for her safety regardless. Me too, because people are fucking creepy and weird. And they do really fucking creepy and weird things. You know what I mean? So it's, yeah. But honestly, I'm sure she is on high guard with that. So Mama Bear is on it. She's on it. So, all right, here we go.
She made, I think it's called MR miscellaneous something. She broke the agreement and then had to pay this bond. Leads me to believe she's out there threatening people. Come on over, Buzzy, and tell us all about it. Just don't hurt any kids on the way over. For real. Damn, man, we're a fucking calamity. Wow. And what she can't say that I'm going after my goddamn motherfucking kids. She can't say that because the only kid involved in this situation is an unborn fetus. But to her, it doesn't matter because she would still hurt a pregnant woman. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Do you understand just making physical threats to a pregnant woman could induce stress and cause harm? That's what Rebecca does.
That woman's been pregnant for a really long time.
It's sort of like you either
does anybody in his chat kind of realize that this has a date of 07/02/2025. It's you know what I mean, but this is something that happened last year, and we've seen the paperwork that correlates with that. So why is not anybody in his chat being that lady's probably not pregnant anymore? And if she is, she needs to go to the fucking doctor because it's been a long, long time. So, yeah.
You're in tune with reality or you're in this abyss. I'm in the middle. I love a good restraining order. She's been saying she's got
you're in the middle of a drunken stupor.
Lifetime mind nuts. Dude. What a crazy thing. You know why there's no restraining order against me and why every single thing she said, anything close to that is not true? Because I do not break the law. I don't break the law. There are no documents like the one you see on the screen about me with my name on it. Nope. The few times I've been in trouble before, I was embarrassed.
Yep. And like I said already, on his on his records, there is giving false information when police were asking him who he was, right? Why like this guy he hides, he runs, he's like Rowena says, he's that pussy. That's what he is. That's how they say that, I think. So you won't answer the door, right? I don't think he has a door to answer anymore. But he could still probably get a hold of whoever he needs to get a hold of to figure out if they are trying to serve him and be a decent citizen and actually deal with it. But he won't. You know why? Because he knows that he is in the wrong. He knows he is. He knows he is. So
I made fucking actions to correct it. Guess who hasn't? Jabba. Jabba hasn't.
Cynthia, I'm not sure if it's obstruction. I'm not sure if that would tie to it. I have no idea. But it definitely is evading. Like evading is not a charge that can be put on. Like I said, I'm in Canada, so things are different up here. But I'm not too sure if evading is actually a criminal act. I mean, I guess people have the freedom to go wherever they want, really, but yeah. What was that about drug? Hang on a second. He never has done drugs. He's been saying a proof out there is that isn't true. No, he said a couple times actually on his hangover lives that he has a joint rolled that he's going to smoke after because it helps with his hangover. So, and I don't think he just smokes only just when he has a hangover. I really doubt doubt it. He lied about who he was because he attacked his ex-girlfriend and choked her out. There, see? There you go. Protection. Wow, that's crazy. Like BJ says, wow. Maybe if they prove it, which he has, he himself. Yes, that's right. Yeah. All right, here we go.
So won't let her stop threatening people. She thinks she's a boss bitch. She may be special needs. I mean, since we're going to throw that around.
She is that boss
She's
bitch.
definitely special, and she needs a lot of fucking money.
Right. She is the boss bitch. Absolutely. As many are, as so many other are on here. Absolutely, But yeah, she fucking is, man. She comes on here and she fucking deals with her shit. She is right. I mean, honestly, she's raised 3 daughters. Seriously. I was part of raising 4 daughters. So I totally get you. I mean, you got to be a boss bitch to be able to do that. I'm just saying. So, Jen Mad says, I'm so sick of how he edits James but brags. Oh, hang on. I'm so sick about how he addicts shames but brags about drinking. When I used to work, we saw the most death and injuries from alcohol and opiates. So he doesn't know crap. Oh, crazy. Goodness. Hey, Moon, how are you? Are you receiving gifts? Gifts. Oh my God. Gifts in lieu of Lady Giddy's birthday too. Lady Giddy, aka T-Roll. That's who that is. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm gonna check that out later if it's still up. Is whatever. Yeah. He has terrorist threats for stalking and harassment. Yep. And he's doing the same thing now. That's right. That's what I was saying. I can see a pattern. And those threats with the intent to harass somebody else. Interesting. There's definitely a pattern.
So maybe Bertos could make it 100% clear. She's great at reading dockets. Oh yeah, she is. She's a complete fucking loser, dude. She's she's the kind of crazy bitch that will tell people that I obsess over QB while she's got fucking tattoos of BHB on her fucking abdomen. These people have been culting over BHB
you
for fucking
are
years.
Obsessed with Queen Bee.
What?
You are obsessed with Queen Bee.
What did he say about a tattoo? What the fuck was that?
And Toasty has
she's the kind
BHB tattoos because she calls out BHB's fuckery.
Ah.
She calls
the crazy
out
bitch that will tell people.
Right.
And Toasty has more integrity in her pinky toe than you have in your whole entire body.
Yep, that's right.
But I obsess over QB while she's got fucking tattoos of BHB on her fucking abdomen. These people have been culting over BHB for fucking years.
Oh.
They're the bullies. It's completely separate from whatever you think about BHB at all. It's just the fact that these people are obsessed. And guess what? They traded her out for Brittany J.
Wow.
They just
Whatever
they're just dropping this thing on a whole different person. The
same
same
night.
the same motives, the same techniques. They're using the same insults. They're using everything. It's just regurgitated because they're mindless, unoriginal people. Let's see. Lunatic says, QB loves your community so much. She's just donating her fund. She's just donating her funds to the city general fund. Exactly.
Oh my God, you guys.
Do we have a lawyer in the house? Do we have
such idiots?
A legal aid? Do we have anybody that knows anything? Oh, she's criminal then. So violating a no contact order or something. If that's exactly what it looks like to me. Tawanda.
Pecan.
I went to high school with 2 girls thinking she was Tawanda. They were badass.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I don't associate with racist people who calling false CPS reports and homophobes. Now I see grown adults laughing about children drowning. I didn't see that, man. I'm not calling you man. That's how I talk sometimes. Death by chocolate, losing all faith.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Laughing
all these
by
people that
children
fucking walk in
were
the darkness.
drowning. That was
Their goal is
Brittany.
to make people like us too lose faith in humanity. Unfortunately,
What was that? Sorry, I was reading chat. I wasn't really listening to
Somebody
what he
made the
said.
comment that people were laughing while people were drowning, and I'm like, yeah, that was Brittany.
Right. Yes, that was.
Don't even try to fucking say one person over here was disrespectful covering anything on those Texas floods, because if anybody does, everyone will sit there and prove the shit show that Brittany showed.
Yeah, absolutely. She needs to stay the fuck away. Right. She needs to stay the fuck away from true crime, honestly. I've never really, I mean, I watched a lot, of course, with the Sebastian Rogers case, absolutely, of all the shit that she did with that. But that's the only really true crime thing that I've ever really seen her cover. And I mean, look what she did to that. You know, accusations of murder and abuse and oh God, corruption and sheriffs and police and law enforcement, all that are just like working behind the scenes to, you know, make the case go away and, you know, hide things. And oh my God, unbelievable. BJ thinks BK is innocent. Really? Wow. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Look what she did to Kylie's parents. Yes. Halloween, baby. Good to see you. It blows my mind how easily he lies, right? It's crazy.
I don't associate with racist people who.
You are a fucking racist, you dick. Oh, I can't believe he fucking just said that. But what he said about B. Tim at the beginning of this, that wasn't fucking racist? Oh, this fucking guy, honestly.
And homophobes. Now I see grown adults laughing about children drowning. I didn't see that, man. I'm not calling you man. That's how I talk sometimes. Death by chocolate, losing all faith in humanity. I think that's what all these people that fucking walk in the darkness, their goal is to make people like us too lose faith in humanity. Unfortunately, they're not smart enough to make that happen. Don't let it happen. That's what I'd say.
Every single one of us over here in this side is smarter than you.
Mm-hmm. Like Sandra, you are the reason why people lose faith in humanity. You're part of the problem. You're not part of the solution. You're part of the problem. 100% part of the problem. So, you know.
I think you don't necessarily have to be arrested to PayPal, and you can do it remotely with your lawyer. But I mean, another part of the point of this also is she has the BHP thing going on, which is what everybody thinks she's contributing to. Now she says she has cases against me. She has cases against anybody who's against her. She's got a lawyer. And the moral of my story is her donos think they're fighting the good fight to get rid of BHP and protect all of us. They still believe that. They're so stupid. Listen, hey, Hive, your bitch ass leader deserved to be sued because she was harassing and stalking the woman. That's just a fact. And I still, to this day, think
no, sir. That's a lie. That's a lie, sir. That is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know what you're fucking talking about when it comes to that lawsuit, so I suggest you shut the fuck up.
My goodness. And I will also point out that we use the term sir when it comes to you very fucking lightly over here on the Wispy and Jilly channel. Okay? Okay. Just want to put that out there because I slip up too and say sir. But it's just because, we're respectful people. And, it's just natural for us, to respect other people. But you don't deserve it. So just want
anybody with half a brain can see what a hot mess, piece of shit, low life, stalker bitch, bullhorn Betty is.
Ooh.
Not much unlike you.
Right? Exactly. I think he's gotten tips from her. I'm sure. So,
the B should fucking lose. And guess what's happening in court in reality? The B is losing her case against PHB. She won't tell that to the people.
No,
will twist that shit like the fucking liar she is.
No, she's not actually. Okay. I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that the judge is still waiting for Andra to fucking go through discovery. All that. Are they still waiting for that from her? My God, he will literally just crap anything out of that little mouth, won't he? Yep, he will. He will. Unbelievable. Diaper Dino for stalking Betty. Yes, he probably does need depose, right? He probably does need, diapers when he's, I hope he wears one when he's drinking because we've seen how that went. So, just saying. Anyways.
But don't worry, I'll keep it straight for you. I'll let you guys know what's going on. This bond stuff is confusing to me. Let's see, I got a message on the side here. It says, this type of
right? Does he not realize
TRO bond? This type of bond is, this type of bond is specifically for temporary restraining orders offering protection to the defendant if the order is later deemed wrongful. Okay. So she had to pay this without doing anything wrong? In any case, here she is wrapped up in a case that she's been charged civilly with stalking, harassing, and threatening a 27-year-old pregnant woman. That's just a fact. Let's see. Finding for the victim against the perpetrator. You guys can find all of this yourself on Judici. If someone could drop a link. Yeah, I'm no legal expert. They only offer limited things here. I mean, I could do more inquiry to find out exactly what all this means. But I mean, how much time am I willing to invest? The point is right here. Bing bong. Guess who's not wrapped up in a stalking, harassing, and threatening case, or never has been, ever. It never will be. Oh, this guy.
Liar. Because I have the screenshot of the paperwork. Terroristic threats with intent to harass another. So yeah, liar.
Fucking maniac, bitch! You're crazy.
No, you're fucking crazy.
Who was it that had the videos? Was it the Kung Fu person? Here, let me look. Somebody had some good clips. You know what? Fuck the copyright. I'll play more of the Kung Fu Ange. Let's see, history. There it is. This one's pretty good. Sad she's so full of hate. It really is. It's like, and how long can you check this out? If she had the past that she had with the poisoning her community, her real life community with narcotics and serving children alcohol and chasing people with fucking cattle prods and knocking people out at the checkout line of the local store or letting her dogs just run all over the fucking place. There's a recent charge for her dog too, like just last week, but that's not relevant to me. She's a shitty pet owner. It's just that simple.
Well, no, not really. Just her dog, he gets out. He gets out. And he's like Houdini, and that happens. Doesn't mean that she's a shitty pet owner. We all can hear and feel, and listen to the Queen being an amazing pet owner. So, shut the fuck up. Did you harass and stalk your? Why don't you have a pet? Where's your little doggy that should be following behind you while you got your backpack on and your lemonade in your whiskey bottle?
Let's see. How about this band name, Transgeneration X and the Mystery Rawns? Jeez, where the hell did that come from?
Did you read back chat?
Death by Chocolate says, water and lip balm are two things I always had with me at all times in Denver. Good call. I'm just stuffy. I feel better today than I did like last night when I went to bed, though. Let's see. Trooper's mom says, the fact that she thinks she's cartel explains her fairy tale world she lives in. Yeah, it's complete fantasy, dude. I mean, it goes without saying that she definitely is no queen. Like, nobody ever said that. You know when they do that cliche fucking dumb bitch bullshit where they're like, oh, I hate to brag it to you, but she's not a real queen. No shit, Rowena. You're not a real woman. I don't even think you're a real human. Prove it, bitch. You're a nurse.
Don't you go after Rowena
because of your horrible fucking hive side manner. Even just recently, I saw a clip of you can't even complete a sentence without saying something like cum dumpster or something. You're a fucking disgusting biddy. That's what you are. You're gross, dude. I hate to live any. Imagine what it's like to be.
No. That was Craig. I'm pretty sure, that said the cum dumpster thing, comment. And I 100% bet that it was chatted about on Queen Bees, for sure. So, no, that was... Did he just blame her for that? Let's listen to that again. All right, here we go.
You're a nurse. I don't believe that you were ever a nurse because of your horrible fucking hive side manner. Even just recently, I saw a clip of you can't even complete a sentence without saying something like cum dumpster or something. You're fucking disgusting.
Now, you need to go over to Brittany. All right, Brittany, where are you at, girl? Where are you at? I saw you in here. You was in the you was in there. Yapping your face off. So where are you now to say no? That was my boyfriend that said the cum dumpster comment. Okay, I'm sure that it was just being chatted about. Talked about how gross it was for Brittany to let Craigie over there, talk to her subs and stuff like that. Just in the back, yapping away about his own fucking thing, his own shit going on. I don't know what the hell. But he says some, he puts out some receipts. I mean, just by his own words, receipts about like Brittany, what we've seen her do and talk about and say over the last little while. He'll throw out a little nugget every once in a while and be like, woo, he just called his own girlfriend out. So yeah, anyways. And I know he doesn't bother you, Rowena. You are a tough motherfucking bitch. So, I know that. But it bothers other people, right? When yeah, it bothers me. It bothers me. And Chili too. Absolutely. So, yeah. It's not
I don't like what's being done, but what really fucking bothers me is that nobody has regard for a child that is terrified because of this man.
Yeah.
That bothers me a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Crispy treat, I would tell Craig to kick rocks every 5 minutes. And you know what? Like you can, have you listened to Brittany and her reactions towards Craig when he's on a roll yapping in the background? You can see and hear her frustration with him, absolutely. But I don't think that I don't think that she would ever. I think he's controlling for sure. So I don't think that she would ever speak up towards him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's, anyways, I raised my kid dipper. Ooh, girl, Rowena. She is hot today. All right, here we go.
Biddy, that's what you are. You're gross, dude. I hate to live any. Imagine what it's like to be Rowena's neighbor. What a fucking nightmare of a bitch. Oh my God, dude.
Wow.
And if anything ever happens to her husband, I'd check on her first.
If I lived next door to Rowena, we would need bail money.
I don't even want him to breathe my air.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, dude. You want him to stop breathing? The fuck? Psychopathic. That's what that whole hive is, dude. They're a bunch of cuckoos. MK's in the house. What's up, dude? I've been seeing MK is cranking out the content recently. MK said, I confronted B Tim about this, and he lied in front of everyone and called me an incel.
You
You confronted him about this right here, this document on the screen? Well, B Tim is an ineffectual, impotent, little bitch-ass motherfucking man-child. And the second he takes me up on my offer, I'll enjoy it. But first, he has to accept the offer and prove to all of us that he's not a little scared, weak, shaky bitch ass motherfucker that we all really know he is. You know what I mean? So what can you do? Am I threatening with violence, Timmy? No, twerp. I'm challenging you to a duel. Will you accept it? Offer stands, man.
Why don't you challenge Nikki to a duel
from violence and stalking?
What about challenging the boxer of the crew to a duel? Bet you won't.
Boston Nick, right? He'll meet
Nick
you
could
anytime.
kick your ass
I'm sure.
blindfolded.
Yes,
Bobbing and
definitely.
why you are bobbing and weaving.
That's right. Absolutely. Good point. My goodness. You feel like boxing somebody, then he's your man. I tell you, he's your man. Please do. Please do. Please do.
And so, yeah,
Love to see that, honestly.
If you get charged in a civil case for stalking, harassing, and threatening, as she has been, and then the judgment is filed against you, that's all I need to know, right? I mean, what else is there?
It wasn't. But do go on with your idiot self.
Exactly.
B. Tim's expertise on law. Every fucking trial outcome he gets wrong because he's a fucking idiot. Dude, this motherfucker is still crying about the trial up in Boston. He's still fucking over there crying in his turtle boy fucking boxer shorts. B. Tim, anytime, anywhere, bud. Anytime, anywhere. I need an excuse to go to New York. We can set up a boxing.
Perky, which mod would that be? Who are you talking about? And yeah, I get it. Sometimes we get a little riled up. Absolutely. But I don't think that I don't know if anything that anybody is saying here even compares to anything that he's been doing to everybody. So
yeah, I deleted a few comments that I found completely inappropriate.
Right.
So
yeah, we definitely have to remember to keep it as respectful as we can. This guy doesn't deserve a lick of respect and nothing. He really doesn't deserve any of it. But yeah, definitely, we want to be able to respect everybody that's here. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. No, that's another lie from this loser, right? I mean, absolutely. And it's continuous. It's continuous. So. I'm sorry, always ahead of time to the moon.
Yeah, I think that was I think that was a troll.
Yeah, because they said something. I saw their first comment too when they were coming here. So
yeah, I just saw it too.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
all right, on with the show.
You're fucking
called opinions.
Down by the river.
Absolutely, pecan.
Just don't get your community to try to hang me or whatever you were talking about. You fucking weirdo. She still collects money to this day. The overflow funds are paying for cars, property, the ATVs.
Crazy.
Besides, I suspect bot likes and such. Yeah, she's taking all these suckers' money. Now she's got a second, possibly third lawyer. She's saying that people are stalking her, when in reality, she's stalking people.
Who said? Where did you say? Where did you see that? Where?
Like, what else can I even
Where
say
did
about
that
this
come
fucking piece
from?
of shit?
Second, possibly a third lawyer. I mean, how many are we getting at? How many are we going to get up to, Sinner? How many lawyers? Let me know. Let us know ahead of time, so we just don't have to, sit around wait for the bullshit to come. Just let us know ahead of time. So, my gosh.
QB try. Let's see. Did QB try to bring a restraining order against this lady? No, this lady tried to bring a restraining order against her, or tried to get an emergency restraining order, like immediate one, before any court.
Yeah, and then she dropped it because she knew that she would never fucking get it. And yeah, I would just, that's what happened with that. So it was a sad attempt at trying to make Queen Bee look bad by trying to see if she can get. Just hang on a second, sweetheart. Hang on a second. I know. She wants to go outside. It was a very sad attempt at trying to just put something else against Queen Bee. And yeah, she literally withdrew it herself. So that tells you what you need to know there. So all right, here we go.
Dates, and the judge wouldn't have it. But since they've gone to court, the judge, and this is back in June, the judge had them make an agreement that they would stay away from each other, and that was the deal. And now the victim reopened it with a new complaint, and now there's been a judgment.
What are you doing? What are you
Buzzard,
talking about, you
abusive,
idiot?
grifting
You're so stupid.
pile of shit that sits over there with a bunch of mentally unstable people cackling at the world all day long. Adult daycare. That's what it is.
Oh my
I'll be too
God.
nice.
You need an adult
These people are
daycare.
fucking
sir.
maniacs, dude. That's what it is.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
He's something else, Queen.
So,
I am
I don't know.
so sorry.
Right? And like,
Wow.
this is 3.5 hours almost, and we're only in at like 1:18. Like, and there's still all this to go. Oh my Lord. How many lives are we up to this this live alone? We should definitely like keep score one of these days. We'll have to do that. I'll get my pen and paper out, and every time I hear it, I'll make a mark, and then we'll count it up at the end. That'd be awesome, actually probably pretty eye-opening for a lot of people. So yeah. Oh gosh. We are mentally unstable. I know, right, Jen? Oh, it's crazy. Anyways, okay, here we go.
Obviously, I'm going to keep tabs on this. Hopefully, it progresses to the point where this fucking turd is in a cell suckling on a bologna sandwich like she belongs to be, like she ought to be.
Like you think you're going to put Queen Bee in
So her son's
jail?
paying for her to stalk a
Dude,
baby.
like for what? Oh shit! I fucked that up.
Only 40 today.
All
Right
right.
here.
Where were we?
This is her live stream playing in the back. To be in all the trouble she's been in her life and
Sorry. So like he like literally thinks that he's gonna like destroy her channel and get her behind bars in jail. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I would take that as a threat for sure. And maybe we should like hit that little report button here, because targeted threats, in my opinion.
still fucking threaten a pregnant woman, then it's a clear indication that this person, let's just keep it easy, ain't right. You know what I mean? Like, and in addition to the fact that she did it, that's crazy. But in addition, she took her own story and tried to tell people that those were charges that I had for calling her out.
Rhonda Smith down here. It must be nice to get money for lawyers and you go buy a car. Just saying. Where's any proof that Queen Bee used any of that money to go and buy a car? Right? She makes her own money. You know that, you guys, right? It's not just money that comes in like for her lawyer fund. That's not the only money that Queen Bee has. Okay, she does very well, I'm sure, on her channel. That I'm just guessing. That's my opinion. And yeah, she has her own money as well that she can spend and do whatever she wants with. Right? People, even if she did buy a fucking car, what is it any of anybody's business? First of all, how the fuck would you know that? Second of all, creep in, like. Saying something like that doesn't make Queen Bee look bad. It makes you people look bad. That you would know this information. Interesting. Okay. But anyways.
That's not possible. Dear Hive, listen to what I'm saying to you. This woman is a fucking violent criminal, and you are paying to support that. It doesn't matter what you feel about me. I could be the worst guy in the world. It doesn't make her any better. That's my point. This is not a what about sort of situation.
No, but it makes
this
you a big fat fucking
factual.
hypocrite is what you did. Oh my goodness. Ask him where any of this proof. Exactly. He ain't got none of it, though. He ain't got none of it. The only thing he can pull out of his ass is just a big turd to leave on somebody's couch. That's what, yeah. Anyways.
Actually a terrible person. Oh yeah, Karen Reed. See, I was so interested, I forgot the woman's name.
Crazy wicked. Yes.
Yes, Lord Troll, there's a way to get over 1K likes when there's bigger YouTubers with more views and less likes. Well, Troll's been tracking that shit. I don't think there's any question. I don't think there's any doubt that she's buying at least views.
What? There's no proof of that.
At least.
Queen Bee was has been able to hold her own on these streets for years.
Yep.
She's never had a problem bringing in the views.
Yep.
And where is your proof that she's buying views? Because, we could usually tell by Playboard and all that when people are buying views. So we'll wait while you go get that.
Right. Exactly. Yes.
Fuck out of here with that.
Right. Good advice. Maybe CPS can help him read the court documents. Yeah. that might help. That might help. Probably not, but at least he put in a little bit of effort. So yeah. Did someone say that Jones in was back over? Yeah, you might see her in chat. She was in chat in his chat earlier. So, oh yeah, she's all over. She's all for it. All for it. But yet she puts out her own son's information about where he catches the bus, and then calls Queen Bee a predator and stalker and all that kind of stuff, because a picture was put out of like an old trailer, supposedly abandoned, blah blah blah. Right? This is the kind of shit that these people do. So I don't know. I guess they belong with each other. I guess.
I mean, she doesn't. Her subs aren't growing. So I mean, if she's
yeah, they are.
She's paying for subs. She's getting ripped off.
Sure,
but her views. That's what
on
you get her money, because people will be like, "Oh,
yeah,
it looks like
she's
there's
growing,
1,000
and
people
I
here, but there's
love
probably
it for her.
50."
We're actually all growing right now. How about you, Sinner?
That's right. Well, he's slowly doing something a little bit. He's at 342 now. I don't pay attention to his numbers at all. Really, I don't give a shit. I really don't, because it's not about numbers. It's about him.
It's not,
right? It's about,
but they always bring it up. That's why.
Right.
I
yeah,
say
yeah,
something.
absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I totally agree with you. But I'm just like I don't know if he's like, if it's going up fast or slow. I don't think it's going up fast at all. But yeah, he definitely doesn't have as many, very many people when he's watching or when he's in, when he's on live. And so, every once in a while he might have, 200-300 people in there, but it's not very often. So, and which is whatever, but he wants to call Queen Bee and wants to talk about her numbers and say that she's buying people. What the fuck are you doing? Maybe, your channel doesn't do very good there, Sinner. So maybe you're buying views, Look at this. 1,644. Where'd those people come from? So fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. A blank slate. Thank you so much. Gifting a membership. I appreciate that. And welcome, Lena. Lena got the membership. Welcome, girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, blank slate. That was sweet. That's sweet. All right, here we go. A little bit more. What time is it? 8:20. I still got a little bit of time, so here we go.
Let's see. M. Culture says narcotics dealer, child exploiter. Yeah, I was just talking about. I just started out with the obvious ones, right? But let's not forget the fact that even when she's not doing all these violent things to people in her real community and lashing out and doxing and threatening all of us, she also exploits missing children and makes a living off of that. So everything, like what honest days of work? How could she fucking sleep at night? That's my question. How can you make?
All right, Queen Valley here. No one deserves to be stalked, harassed, and abused. I hope that you're saying that to Cinder. I really, really do. MK Ultra, I'm going to go live on this 24/7. Well, do what you need to do, I guess. No one, unless it's a taste of their own medicine. She's a criminal lunatic. Did you know that, Queen Bee? These people are telling you about yourself, so get your notebook out. Get your notebook out. Okay? Criminal lunatic. She's buying. Buying what? Oh, right. You think she's buying steps. Okay. No. Why the fuck would she have to? Honestly. Queen definitely happens to be like one of those people that I would never, ever assume or think or anything about her buying stuff. She doesn't have to. She really does not have to. That girl goes live, and she's got hundreds of people in there waiting for her before she even comes on and says, yo, what's happening? So, I mean, anyways, there's not very many in this community that we see that are able to do that. Jay might be another one. Clue, right?
Clue, Granny.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Right.
Everybody's growing.
Absolutely.
Everybody's
Absolutely.
We're growing. And
yes, absolutely. And I know that if I was able to go live during the day, a lot more. I mean, we would just we would fly, but it's not really about. It's just about. It's about getting that message out, right? It's more about that. Yeah, absolutely. So.
And I love the community that we've all built.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? the group
Yeah.
of, I mean, the togetherness that has been around the last 4 or 5 months has been amazing.
Right.
I really enjoy it, and so
Mm-hmm.
do the subs. Hearing and seeing the subs love the whole, they like being transferred from chat to chat to chat,
Right.
because there's a
Yes.
lot of friendships in the chats, and this keeps everyone kind of them together, to, you know what I mean? And and I really like seeing that for everyone. So
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And tattooed birdie. That's a very good point, actually. I mean, either she made too much. Where'd that go? Sorry. Uh, um, I mean, either she made too much and bought cars, or sucks and needs to buy subs. Like you can't have both, right? Exactly. Good point. Very good point for sure. Mm-mm. All right, here we go.
And you're going to say, well, Sinner, you support a bunch of channels that have been accused of exploiting children. I have looked, the few that's been the case, I've looked and I pay attention. I go back a little bit. I don't see what people are saying. They can go fuck themselves. I see it as a weak attempt to manipulate what I watch.
Really? I will just say one person who you're like really fucking sucking up to lately, Brittany J. All right. That's just one. Just one. That is exploited and recently has kind of, backed away, which is interesting, first of all. Sebastian Rogers. Your buddy, Brittany, exploited that child for more than a year and a half. But you're okay with that. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Yeah.
I don't watch people that will sit there and just dox. I'll never do that. Or else, I mean, if I was in that kind of thing, I would be on the side of the Hive and just be an absolute piece of shit like the rest of them. See, and this is Elisa Nelson. So she's got a lady lawyer for her criminal, her litigation outside of the BHP stuff. And then she still has, what is it, Jonathan? Or whatever his name is, I forget now. The man that she accused me of impersonating. Did we ever figure out who did impersonate her lawyer? Because it wasn't me, because I wasn't ITAL. Did we figure out who ITAL was yet? No, they're not. It's like half admission. Is ITAL still worried that they're going to have some legal trouble with the buzz? Is that what's going on? Seems that way to me.
wait, what?
That's a they problem. I still catching up, but oh my God, you have me dying with all these names.
Okay, hang on. I was grabbing a drink. Did he really just fucking say that? Have we figured out who ITAL is yet? I don't know. Did he really just fucking say that?
I'm just getting ready to say, did I miss something else again?
Like, this fucking idiot has ITAL sitting in his fucking chat, but yet he's like acting like he don't. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Okay. I think this needs to be clipped for sure. I have to grab it later.
Impersonate her lawyer? Because it wasn't me, because I wasn't ITAL. Did we figure out who ITAL was yet? No, they're not. It's like half admission. Is ITAL still worried that they're going to have some legal trouble with the buzz? Is that what's going on? Seems that way to me. That shit,
Hand
that's a they
held
problem.
in the air. Question: isn't it Joneson?
She said it was. Yeah, she admitted to it.
I just wanted to make sure that's what I remembered. Okay.
Right, me too. Like I literally had. I didn't run through my house, but I fast walked. Back to the computer. I was like, "What did he just say that?" Like, oh my God. Okay. Anyways, well, good on you, Sinner. I'm glad that you did that. Actually, I'm really glad that you did that because it just shows how much of a fucking idiot you are. Honestly, you're not a very good actor.
Still catching up, but oh my God, you have me dying with all these names. Good to see you, Laurie. In her eyes, the bots can't vote. That's true.
And honestly, I think that he knew who ITAL was before it was admitted to. Yeah. So I do really believe that. Johnson is the one who sent the information about Queen Bee's daughter over to Sinner. And yeah, the shady shit that they did back together behind everything, under the fucking rotten down fucking lemon grove that he has. Yeah. You're going to tell me that he didn't know who fucking ITAL was? Bullshit.
Oh, what time do you have to go?
I have to pick her up at like just about 9:30. So I'm good. About another half hour I'm good.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you for checking though. Absolutely.
You're welcome. Just watching the time for you.
Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so here we go.
Her polls are always in the range of, well, polls, what's more dishonest than a poll on YouTube? Come on. You're just getting, because of the dynamic, the disturbing, obviously problematic dynamic of subs and content creators. It's a fucking problem. Just the expectations that subscribers put on just some random person here. You know what I mean? If I were to put a poll up and it would be obvious what I would want you to say, most of you would oh shit, my battery's gonna die. Most of you would agree with me. That's why those polls are more than a shit. They're just nothing more than a shit talking thing. You know what I mean? Like she'll put up a poll. Do you think it's okay that lemon dick stalks my children? Like it's the most biased type of question. First of all, it's not a real thing. I never have and never would do anything like that. Conversely, we're looking at your charges of doing that. And then of course, 91% of people are gonna be like, yes, because we get it. We're just talking shit like fucking like the adult daycare fucking romper room over here. That's what they are. Give me a second. I gotta plug my shit in. All right. All right, we're in business. How professional. I guess I just threw a lot of words at you just to say that there's the polls on YouTube are garbage. I don't think the bots. Yeah, I don't think the bots can vote. How many times can you get in trouble for dogs before they take them? I don't know. I can tell you what it reads. Yeah, that's a good idea. As it's considered going against the original restraining order. Yes, exactly. So, I mean, what do you do when you have a fucking stalker calling you a stalker? What's the right move here? I guess just to fucking laugh at the bitch, right? Because it's hilarious, but at the same time, there's nothing funny about stalking and harassing a woman, which she's doing. Everyone's okay with that. They're just like, that's normal. We support that, but sinners go.
Hello?
Sorry, I was muted. I'm talking away. I read Rowena's super chat. Let's do this again. Rowena says Snakeson swore, Snakeson, which is, of course, Joneson, swore on her son's life. It wasn't her. Another piss poor mother. And yes, I was saying that I remember that. Drink up. That's right. Shots. We haven't done that for a while, actually. Yeah.
I'm drinking my drink right now. My bomb pop Mountain Dew. You hear that, B. Tim? I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
Right. Didn't it say 0 sugar, though?
Is 0 sugar. But I'm still drinking Mountain Dew.
That's right. He should be proud of you, though. No sugar. He should be proud of you. Kudos where kudos are due. Yeah. Anyways, yes. Drink up. Yeah. When I mute it, everybody needs to take a shot. So, all right, here we go.
Going after goddamn motherfucking children. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Here's my official opinion. I don't think you fucking people should be around children at all. Any of you fucking low-life troglodytes at the Hive, none of you children should be. You're not parents. If you sit over there and just get high all day long and fucking obsess over.
I don't know. Sorry, but I heard down the grapevine, in the bushes of this community that yeah, you're not a good father. That's what I heard. So, anyways,
I have kids and grandkids, and they're pretty fucking great.
Sorry, sweetheart. What was that?
Kids and grandkids, and they're pretty fucking great.
That's right. Absolutely. Right. Rowena has questions. Okay, I'm just gonna put it up there. Anybody knows the answer, let her know. Okay, let us know, and we'll file it under the this is a dipshit file, you know? So who does he think he is? I don't know. He thinks he's something great. That's for sure.
The greatest American hero?
Yes. Yes.
I just pictured him in an underoos, Superman.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. There
Jesus
you go.
Christ.
Runs. Very, very true. Snakes and gets high all day, and she is in your chat, Lemon.
He has no right to judge any one of us that smoke when he indeed says that he's going to smoke said joint after he ends his live. Like, to me, what any of them think of any of us, to me, is like, who fucking cares? But
exactly.
It is funny to call out the hypocrisy of this shit.
Right. Yes. Yeah. How do you spell Sinner's last name? DIPSHIT. Did you guys get that? DIPSHIT. There you go. First name LEMON. There you go.
Middle name DICKLICKER.
Right. Yes. Yes. I forgot. Middle name. Exactly.
Oh,
right.
Crispy, me too. I had Wonder Woman. I rocked my underoos. I sure did.
Oh my gosh. So too cute. You guys are too cute. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get through as much of this as we can. We might,
YouTuber.
when we come back, we might finish it off if you guys wanted to. So here we go.
You guys, your obsession with Brittany J is one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in my life.
I got you, Kenna. I got you, girl.
It really is.
You're talking about that when you're obsession with
these
Queen
lowlights,
Bee is predator behavior. But
right.
I'll sit down. I'll sit down.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Practice on BHB, and they perfected their fucking stalking and harassment, and now they're applying all their new techniques to Brittany J. Just get a fucking lawyer, Brittany. Come on, dude. Make a GoFundMe for a lawyer. If she can do it, why the fuck can't you? I mean, I don't do that because it'd be a grueling expedition, you know. That is collecting PayPal money on YouTube for litigation. I still have, every time she says the last crazy thing about me, that extends the statute of limitations for fucking defamation lawsuit in Galesburg another fucking year. She's so stupid.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Lost the stance to sue Queen Bee for defamation. I don't know what reality that you live in where you think you have any chance at all of a defamation character against Queen. Queen, however, I feel might have one against you. But that's just my opinion that nobody asked for. So I, again, am going to sit down.
And yeah, I see your game there too, right? You have a PayPal now. You want people to donate, blah, blah. You keep talking about these lawyers that you have. You keep talking about suing Queen, putting charges against her, all this stuff. Hashtag gone by June. You know, you have I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Oh, every time she talks about me, it adds a year onto it. I see. Okay. So you're going to grift this out for as long as you can. Oh, Queen Bee talked about me today.
I thought he was going to stop talking about her.
Right. Exactly. That too. Crazy. BJ needs a lawyer for every creator she wants to sue. Right. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's July and she's here. So what's going on there, Senator? Your plan did not work.
June 2026. I'll tell you what. I'm going to assume that he means June 2026, and I'm going to let y'all know that I will throw the panel party on July 1st of Queen still being here.
Excellent. There you go, girl.
In 2026.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. So look at that, Senator. Grace has been given for another year. Get it going, boy. Get it going.
He's wrapped up in all this other fucking legal trouble for stalking and harassing someone. Maybe her judges will be like, this woman's a fucking problem. Maybe she shouldn't be loose on the streets. And then they're going to go into her recent CPS stuff and see what she did there. She's just a terrible fucking human being. I'm a better person than she is. And I have no fucking problem saying that. I've never hurt anyone. Never poisoned my neighborhood. Never sold kids liquor. Never fucking cattle prodded anyone. Never knocked anyone out in the line of a grocery store. In fact, I've never been physically violent to anyone. Unless I was
they're shut the fuck up. Nice
right?
threat.
Exactly. Yeah. We can have a party though and celebrate him being a loser again. Exactly. Oh, sorry. Loser party. That's what it be. But he already tries and it didn't go anywhere. No one wanted to support her. That's right. That's right. BJ sent out 8 cease and desist letters to the mods that just left, including Nana. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. How do you feel about that, Senator? You're okay with that? I mean, oh, God. Oh, kitty cats. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Literally.
Don't lie. You know it's me pulling your hair. Come here, bitch. No, I'm just joking.
Listen here, lady. God, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, get down. Go play. Oh my goodness. God, it's a shock, when they get the nails jiggered right in. Good night, Rowena. Thank you for hanging out and being spicy. All right, here we go. You can wipe your arse with those cease and desist R's. Yes. Apparently, it was just something that was typed out, and then she sent it out to a bunch of people. It's not notarized. It's not legal. Nothing. It's just something that they wrote, and they thought that they can make people shut up. Okay.
Come on. I think it's comical that they even tried to intimidate somebody with that. I suggest that you all can either A, burn it on alive and laugh, then cast a spell and use the ashes, or 2, wipe your ass with it and, dispose of it properly. But that's just
Oh my gosh. Wow. I like the first option first. I like that one. I think we should see at least one of those. At least one. So, all right, here we go.
Defending myself. And that was a handful of times. That was a fight amongst men. That's what that was. So all that shit she's been saying about me, she's self-snitching. She's trying, it's projection. That's it. MK says, "Hi, Senator. I will now campaign daily on QB."
No, it's public
I've been
record,
traveling, so I haven't had that much time.
All the stuff that she has said about you, like the charges and stuff that you have and all that. It's public record is what it is. So, yeah, nice try there. Nice try there.
But I'm going to be more present, especially Trolls Discord. I'll be honest with you guys. Honestly, for real, honestly, I'll do my beat, Tim. I'm not really feeling it recently. So, I wanted to go live yesterday. I looked at my shit and I was just like, nah, I don't even feel it, because I feel like a lot of times I just waste my breath. Even with this obvious glaring fucking problem this woman has in threatening and being violent to people, she'll still find a way to make me the bad guy. It's not possible. There are no children involved in that. Like I said, except for the fact that the woman was with child. So, come on, man, come on. Give me 1 second, guys.
The entire report was about juveniles. You just don't understand that. You're trying to put out that report that includes juveniles. Okay, you're trying to separate the juveniles almost in the same mannerism that Brittany J is trying to separate her from the other 9 litigants in the injunction that she fucking lost and the anti-slap that was awarded. You know what I mean? It's the same, almost same kind of mentality, right? There's all of the rest doesn't matter. It's just about me in this argument, right? It's actually really, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. You have no fucking clue, Sinner, honestly.
I need to go check on something. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can find it. Just give me 1 second, guys, and I will be right back. I'm sitting not far from someone that's barbecuing and preparing a meal, so I got a sample. Excuse me. I saw MK Ultra. She could have caused a miscarriage easily. That's my point. Just threatening someone just listen. Have you ever experienced a pregnant woman?
Okay, so how far are you going to take it? Now they're going to add on to the list of stuff that the woman could have had a miscarriage. So what now you're going to, like, what, Queen Bee is going to be, killer of children, or how are you going to spin this, Sinner? How are you going to fucking spin this? And also, yeah. Where is he? I just want to highlight one of his comments. I really don't give a shit what the fuck, which one it is. I don't care what it says. Where did he go? I don't know. I guess he fucking left. Anyways, Narcos. Will you get off your fucking sorry goddamn ass and prove to people who the fuck you are, and quit causing issues and problems for other people? Okay? I'm just going to say that. All right? Because that's exactly what you're doing. Quit being a fucking pussy. Go up on somebody's fucking panel and prove who the fuck you are. I'm just going to say that. Because you're a huge, huge, huge supporter of Sinner. And I know you'll hear this probably. So, I'm just saying.
Before, full of emotion. Hormones raging out of control. Just what it is. You have to just do what they say, and that's it. But if someone's threatening them like that, and they're in fear enough to contact the courts, then it's a legit fear. You're putting fear into the heart of a woman that's about to have a child. Because you're a jealous lowlife. That's why, isn't it, Rebecca? Just leave the woman alone, dude. Just leave her alone. How about that? All right, catch you back up in chat here. No one unless it tastes... Wait, no one unless it's the taste of their own medicine. Oh. Behind chat. 5 minutes. Let me catch up. Excuse me if I'm showing this is so good. Sinner, they got their subs of eye scammers like Dolly, Molly, Jolie, Solnick, Ernie. That's why the subs are dumb as fuck and turn a blind eye. I know. I mean, that makes perfect sense. I mean, it's the number one play in the playbook of the Hive is to identify other YouTubers or subscribers of other channels that don't like you and just do everything you can to discredit them. And to a broken bitch like Rebecca, it doesn't matter if it's true or if it's a true story about someone else and she's lying and trying to make it fit. It's so pathetic. And it's such a distraction. Her own followers don't realize what she's doing because they're fucking stupid. I'm not going to dress it up anymore.
Okay. Oh, there you go, everybody. her followers are stupid. So he's calling pretty much an entire community of people stupid. So keep going, Sinner. Keep fucking talking.
Jones, and remember when he said there were good people at the Hive? There never were. There just weren't. Stress alone can cause problems during pregnancy. Exactly. Imagine living down the fucking road from this beast and having her threaten you, knowing full well she's a huge violent background. I'm not making up the fact that she has a violent background. It's all proven. So,
you have a violent background yourself. So, anyways, I understand. I fully understand, Sarah, that you probably don't really understand what it means, or what a parent will do to protect their child. All right, I'll just say that. So it's no wonder that you don't understand that report was about kids, and it was a mama bear and a mama bear, and yeah, they figured their shit out, and yeah, here you are blasting it all over the internet. So good for you. Good for you. You're not only, you're not only showing shit about Queen Bee's kids, but you're still showing stuff about a pregnant lady's children. So good for you. Good for you.
What is the conversation? What are we talking about here? All right, for those of you looking for the PayPal, I'm gonna put it on my community wall. As I can say, I think it's the only thing I can do. Now, maybe you guys can tell me if I take a screenshot of my whatchamacallit, my QR code. If I take a screenshot of that, will it still work? I don't know. I'm not used to, I don't know. I know nothing about this, but I'll do that.
Has anybody seen? I know we didn't watch his chat like the whole time, but has anybody seen anybody asking for his PayPal? I'm just wondering because I haven't myself, but he keeps on saying that everybody's asking him for his fucking PayPal. But I haven't seen not once. So I'm sure I haven't seen every single comment that's there, but I really don't think I've seen anything about any PayPal. So that's called grifting. Okay, 101. Just let you know, schooling your ass. You haven't seen that? No, nobody's. Okay, interesting. Sinner.
Do that right now, right quick. The hater's gonna go, wow, look how much money he means to him. Bitch, I've been barely on YouTube. If YouTube was about money for me, I'd be live just like all these other fucking scroungers 24 hours a day. I would. Let's see here. They have 5 or 6 channels and sign in under each name to show more viewers and add likes from each channel. I actually don't doubt that. I tell CIA. I wish, dude. That would make everything so much more interesting. It's so fucking lame at this point.
Oh my god.
Sweet Sativa says she's never been able to keep her nasty ass
I
out of trouble.
in your chat.
Prepubescent.
Just saying. Jonesy, where are you at? To fucking correct what's going on here.
When I'm chewing. MK says, I don't think the true crime community of morons have any clue how bad these people are and that they are named in a RICO for a reason, like Diddy. No. Here's my theory, MK.
They're named in a RICO for a reason.
Wow. Wow.
A RICO that they lost. A RICO that the judge threw out and granted an anti-slap. Yes. All right. They're named in a RICO for a reason. Yeah, no. You shouldn't have said that because, fuck, what the hell? Does he understand what's going on with his fucking RICO shit? Honestly, I don't. Anyway. You're a dumbass, sinner. You're a fucking dumbass, okay? You're a dumbass.
I think that
these kitty cats are just trying.
They're gauging everything off of YouTube. Like if YouTube's not giving them a hard time, then it's not illegal what they're doing. Now, Rebecca, she knows better because she's got all kinds of. It's hard to keep track of all of her cases. I'm only showing you the violent ones. Oops, somebody got blocked. Let me look who. How exciting. I love when people get blocked. It's so much fun. Is it true that Woogie, you're another useless cunt. No, Woogie, that's not true. Now go over there and snuggle up to women that hurt their children. Or one of those crazy bitches actually had to get a mental evaluation to even be in the same room as their kids. But no, Woogie.
My goodness. These cats are like, my husband has a recliner. And on the back of the recliner, it has a piece that's just like Velcroed. It's like a little flap. Probably to like get to the insides or whatever. And they like literally crawl inside that little, they're inside the fucking chair.
Gemma used to do that.
Oh my God. I just tightened it down a little bit to see if I can stay the heck out of there. But like literally inside the chair. Having a blast. These kids. All right, here we go.
Not even close, buggeroo. Burnt Toast is a fraud, scammer, liar, manipulator of seniors, too. Well, in a big way, they all are.
Of seniors, too?
What?
It says here, Burnt Toast is a fraud and a scammer, liar, manipulator of seniors, too. Like, is she saying that just because there is a good number of people who roam around these streets who are over the age of 65? Is that why? Wow. MK Ultra, I don't know. That's something that that's definitely defamation right there, I would say. So yeah. Interesting. Good on you. Wow. These people. Hey, Cappy. He also said today how he never blocks anyone because he wants to be able to hear people's response when he talks shit to them. Yeah, sure. He's like BJ that doesn't block, right? You can come in and if you're respectful. No, you can't. No, you can't. If you say anything about anything that they don't agree, you're gone, blocked. That's it. So anyways. Who said that about Burnt Toast? MK Ultra said that about Burnt Toast. That was MK Ultra. I don't know. Hey, what is going on there?
What are they doing over there?
My gosh, I have this like little.
Laughing at your cats.
Oh my god, I have this like little wooden trailer. It's just like a little knick-knack type of thing or whatever, and it's like they're moving it slightly on the wood floor, and it's making that squeaky noise. Oh, they just tipped it over. There we go.
They just knocked it over.
That's right, exactly. Now what are you gonna do, huh? Anyways. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's listen to just a few more minutes here, and then I'm gonna have to go. But I probably we don't want to go on a little bit later, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I will definitely schedule something or just
we
pop
get done
on here.
I'm gonna hop over to Jay's.
Oh, is Jay on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then,
well, let me. Yeah, I can.
I'll do a redirect. Landed, so she's over there, and
okay.
So I'll get caught up with that because I have some things to say to that bitch again. Not Jay.
Oh,
I love Jay.
Right. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I have to try to remember how it was to do the redirects. Let me play this and I'll play around. I'll figure it out. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, here's her lawyer. Galsbury, criminal defense, DUI, felonies, misdemeanors, and ordinance violations. Yeah, that's not a defamation lawyer. So she's got a lawyer that can help her out with all these fancy things on top of the BHP lawyer. Do her subscribers know this? They're not going to believe it for me anyways, even though I showed the fucking documents. It doesn't matter. Well, I could still definitely prosecute her for slander. She's been saying my full government name, my photo, my family's photos. You imagine what would happen if I put a family portrait up of her. It'd be a big fucking problem, wouldn't it? Or at least like a cute photo of her and Nico whenever he still loved her. Too bad, bitch. He left you for a better woman.
Yeah, she's done it before.
UK exemplar for women with sense. Yeah, Patricia crushes it. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I set up the PayPal yesterday. I'm gonna try to just make a community post and put it on there. I must have gotten 7 to 8 emails about this in the last 24 hours. I guess people don't really want to use.
Oh, okay. Can you
PayPal.
show us those emails?
Or a cash. I'm going to post it right now for those who asked. And I assume everyone knows how to use QR code, so. And the Mom Mac was like, I want to support, but I got to be honest, when I first started using Cash App, it seemed like some kind of fucking weird fly-by-night operation, but it's never let me down, so. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks, Emmy. It looks like people internationally can't use Cash App. Oh, that makes so much sense. That's why they use buy coffee, buy me coffee, whatever. That's like their version of paper or Cash App. Aha! Now, can I use buy me a coffee in the US, or is that just for Europeans? Not that I want any more fucking. This is enough. PayPal and Cash App. That's enough. You can send me support in smoke signals, or you could just mail gold bars to a location.
That's kind of. I have to say that's kind of neat.
All right, I posted the QR code for my PayPal on my community wall. So thanks, guys. Where we at here? All that bitch knows how to do is project her insecurities onto others. That's a home run comment right there. I mean, that concise, accurate, perfect. A cult of grandmothers. It's like imagine adult daycare.
Huh?
And, like something was fermenting in the water tank and it's caused them all to go fucking crazy. That's what it seems like to me.
Oh my God, it's so fucking weird, honestly. Okay, I've set it up.
I take care of my own damn self. Thank you.
Right. Yeah, exactly. There you go. So I have redirected to go for you guys to go to Jay's. So it is 9:01. So I better get going so I can go grab my kid, drive her home. And then tomorrow I do not have to get up tomorrow. So we can go live a little bit later on. So I thank you everybody for being here with me in Jilly. I hope you learned something, I don't know what, but that this guy's a creeper.
Hit that like button on your way out and show some love.
Oh, that's right. That's right. How many are we at now? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I have to, yeah. Please please make sure you hit that like button to keep us in the algorithm.
That's right. That's right. I guess, yeah, for sure.
I'm going to get with Clue on the whole Cletus thing, too.
Right? Yes.
The contest thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that would be fun.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. All right, you guys. You will be redirected over to Jay's. I really don't have an outro yet, so I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So this will end pretty quick, and you guys should be sent over there. So make sure you guys go in and throw some owls in the chat. All right, let her know that you're coming from the backwoods, and I will. Oh, 288 thumbs up. Thank you, Crispy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You learned how to spell his name. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. All right, guys. I will see you guys in a little bit, and I will be listening to Jace while I'm driving downtown to go pick up my daughter. So I will see you guys all in a little bit. Jill, I will see you in a little while. Oh, she's already gone. That's it. That's it. She's already gone. I didn't even realize that she was gone. Just leave me like that. Leave me up here all alone. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, you guys. Going over to Jay's. Tell her that I sent ya. And we'll see you guys a little bit later tonight. You hit too soon? No, don't worry about it. You're good, sweetheart. You're good. It was actually kind of funny. Because I was saying that, and then I looked over it and it said offline. I was like, damn. In my head, I was like, bitch left me? What the fuck? Out there, I was like, she left. I didn't say bitch, but yeah. In my mind, I was like, that bitch left me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. I will see you in a little while. Have a great night. And yeah. Tell Jay that I said hello. All right, you guys. Thanks to everybody. I appreciate it. Thank Jilly for always coming up here and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. So we'll see you guys in a little bit.